Day 5. Recording on the pianos right here. Hopefully this don't get the stream copyright from the beginning. We're gonna take y'all back into time. We are back. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. We back at it, man. We back at it. Let's go.
I was an only child, the only one, my only mother's only son. I only hung with older guys, the older brothers show me love, show me truth. Told me that the homie, it ain't only fun. Your only goal is go get the paper. You won't become the best or later. Best you take this package and this extra razor. Rack this back to baby steps. Expect to sketch it escalators. So would I rather have an escalator, counterfeit, bus tickets, traveling the better way, so I can get away from Bobby like Whitney. The Jesus really needed, he will copy.
Pull on. Welcome, everybody. We are back for day 5 of 30. More live for your head top. So watch how you speak on my name. Send us a hype, man. Send us a hype. Share the live scene. Pony rank.
I was an only child, the only one, my only mother's only son. I only hung with older guys, the older brothers show me love, show me truth. Told me that the homie, it ain't only fun. Your only goal is go get the paper. You won't become the best or later. Best you take this package and this extra razor. Rack this back to baby steps. Expect to sketch it escalators. So would I rather have an escalator, counterfeit, bus tickets, traveling the better way?
Talk to him.
So I could get away from Bobby like Whitney. The Jesus really needed, he will probably forgive me if I was honestly just robbing his baby, pitching this purple moving thing underground like the leaders of the Ninja Turtles. This is the circle that my people's is trapped in. My people kill their people, they don't need for assassins. We don't use rubbers, but we stay with them. That's why I chose to stay with the rap, and they said that.
Turn it up, man. We are back at it, man. World's greatest podcast. Live on the motherfucking air. Big Super JNY.
I was born in the middle of the night, in the middle of October. Little brother turned middle child when I got older, so I'm growing up. Living in the middle of the dot, middle class folks home in the middle of the block. I was caught in the middle of the rich and the broke. Figured as long as my ship is afloat, why fix up the boat? So I'm working in this kitchen with soap, washing dishes while my boys is in the kitchen with coke. I got suspicious. I learned how the paper was earned and heard legend if you wait, they be taking your turn. So I quit my 9 to 5, I put it out on the line. That's what my man said.
Adam, is you out of your mind?
You were made, put it down on the page. Who's the crowd for the stage? This way your life wasn't how you was raised. And he was right, but I solved the industry's life. I can't picture me the type of this might be impossible.
Listen, I wasn't good as they were, smart as they were, cool as they were, hard as they were, but I knew.
Holy, the long tease is crazy.
Cause I was born where they were, raised where they were, same corner they were, now they always they were. Listen, I wasn't good as they were, smart as they were, cool as they were, hard as they were, but
Make sure to share this live out to the people. If you're on Facebook, if you're on X, Reddit, Instagram, switch it up.
And the award for best
Is that a young Matt Babel? Ooh. Which Matt Babel? Which Matt Babel are we talking about? One second here. Matt Babel. Maddie. Babel. All right. Dream Crew. Drink Onda. Nocta. Better World Fragrance House. This Matt Babel. Bumbaclot. We've come a long way, brother. Brother.
To Lil Young Blake.
$150. What? This is the Trader Rhyme Animal.
Hey yo, I run up in the spot.
Messiah.
Fresh pair of kicks with the ladies on the jock like
what?
Focused on the one that I want. Back to the
Bear Blue Jays.
Don't hesitate to get up in a pocket full of paper, cushion the air, stares from them haters, but the f***ers won't. The team is too strong, suggest you move on. We all came to party, not for you to get
run up in that spotlight, run up in that spotlight, run up in that spotlight.
What?
We getting love up in the spot from the thugs up in the spot, and the ladies looking hot like whoa. But we gon' shake y'all, break y'all.
Mix with the rich kid on the beat.
Get up, and we gon' take y'all, take y'all riches.
Watch Rich Kid.
Yeah.
Holy. I'm not done reminiscing. I'm not done. We're not done. Get comfortable, yo. Pull up, Saturday night king.
Yeah.
30 for 30.
All right. Okay, so we're back from our break here. Let's try a little bit something different here. Let's do a quick little a FaceTime phone call here.
Classic material.
I'm gonna hit up a very controversial person that's been chewing up these internet streets with some fuckery, as they say.
Big up man like PK Herx.
Let me see what I'm going here. Yo. What are you saying, fam? Let me see if I can get you up on the speakers over here. 1 second. Because
wait till y'all see who this is.
How do I get the speaker here popping?
The first.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Numero uno.
Okay.
Can I hear you?
Yeah. I can hear. Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Yo.
Verizon commercial.
Yo.
Hey. You can hear me?
We love hip hop.
So we got Lil Tecca on the line right now, you know.
All that music had to get cut out. Holy. Bare music had to get cut out of that one right there. But this is the first. Numero uno. The first Lil Tecca interview. No wonder they cut out the music. Look how long the music was playing for. That's atrocious. Holy shit, man's played like 30 seconds of the tune.
For the people in the YouTube audience, we got him on the fucking FaceTime here, you know what I'm saying? So okay,
weed on
I got
camera.
a couple of quick questions for you, and you're gonna sit in on our smoke and mirror segment that we usually have, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so
this is a re-upload. Hold on, let me check. What's the views, Crow? 122,000 from back 7 years ago. This is actually done about 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago tops. This is a re-upload. This is on the original We Love Hip Hop YouTube channel before that channel got nuked. But I re-uploaded it like maybe within a month.
Where are you, dog? What part of the States are you in?
I'm from New York, bro.
Where are you? Because I know you're not on Jane. Like you always be trolling people and telling people. I know you're in some part of New York.
I'm in New York.
Okay, so what part of New York? You're like in upstate? Huh?
I'm in Queens. I'm in the city.
Okay, so tell the people now how this whole fucking thing started with this back and forth with Toronto niggas. Do you have Toronto niggas over here that you talk to?
I used to curse enough in the interviews. Bumbaclot.
Yeah, but it didn't start the way you think it started. Like, you want me to go from the beginning or like when everything just started popping off?
Nigga, it's a podcast. We got time.
I bet. So boom. I was on the phone with a bitch, right? This is like, it's like last year, like before the summer, last year, like winter time. Yeah, 2 years ago type shit. So boom, I see a song pop up. It's called, it has mad views. It's LB, No Time. I'm like,
this is serious Toronto lore happening right here.
Shorty fell in love with my glow. 100 back, she won't leave me alone. After that, she keep calling my phone. After that, she keep calling my phone. She said the kid felt like a joke. Doing this, she puts me in the zone. After that, she keep calling my phone. After that, she keep calling my phone.
Why the fuck does this shit have so many views? I clicked that shit. And I did not like it at all, but I kept replaying it. This has to be a reason why the shit has so much views. Like, and then I just kept listening to it, bro. Like, I couldn't stop listening to it after that. So for a while, that was the only shit I was listening to.
Right.
And I started looking for beats. I went to home and we started looking for beats. And
what's crazy is this interview's not even monetized.
And I put all my friends on too.
Right.
So boom, we hear a beat. Because people say I stole the beat when the whole time that it's not even the same beat.
Right.
Sounds the same though, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
No wonder that's why she calling. I'm just good off and hop in the foreign. And this goes on my body so warm.
I remember that.
I play the beat and we start freestyling. And we just start freestyling. We lay it down. And then I post it on Instagram. Everybody fucking with it. Out of nowhere, I see a post from 6ixBuzz TV. And it's like, did this guy steal LB's flow? I'm like, what is the guy talking about?
Oh, okay.
And then I'm listening to his.
What is he talking about, son?
You already knew who 6ixBuzz was? You were already following him on Instagram?
I didn't know who 6ixBuzz was at the time.
Okay. So then when that happened, you're like, you just started seeing what? More followers come to your page and shit because of that post?
Nah, this is the first time.
Okay.
The first time it happened, this is before the video with the calling video was even a thing. Right? He just posted the audio. He's like, this guy's a waste you, all this bullshit. I don't even know what half this stuff means.
Right.
So I didn't troll. This is like way before I started trolling. So I'm like, all right, fuck these niggas. I ain't even about to do nothing. The song is fire. Forget it. So that same song, I do a video for it. Boom. My friend posted the preview of the video. I didn't even post it.
Right.
And 6ixBuzz comments on that post and is like, you guys are getting exposed tonight. I'm like,
wow. Low-key, 6ixBuzz helped to blow up Lil Tecca as well.
Nigga, I'm finna get some clout. I'm gonna fuck this time. I'm not finna waste the opportunity.
Right.
So boom, 6ixBuzz, he DM'd me. He's like, you're getting exposed tonight. I'm like, I bet, let's get some clout. He posts me on the
Happy
page.
birthday
He's
to your
like,
son, Fallies.
He plays LB song, then he plays my song.
Right.
I remember that.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I start going crazy. I post a preview on my page. I go live. I start adding niggas. I'm like, these niggas all sound the same. So I'm gonna just try to sound like them. And then I just keep seeing the views going up. Right. So I'm seeing the views going up. I'm seeing the followers going up.
Right.
Keep in mind, when this whole thing started, I had less than 15,000 followers. I probably had like 12,000 followers.
Okay.
By the end of that week, I probably had like 20,000.
Whoa. Holy shit, nigga.
20,000.
Okay. Friday ideas.
Low-key man took the sauce still, I ain't gonna lie.
So,
keep going.
I'm doing all this stuff. Everybody's fucking with me. There's haters. There's niggas that's fucking with me. You think I'm funny?
Yeah.
And then
thank you for the donation, Paulie.
At the time, I didn't know who the fuck Sagittarius Shorty was.
Okay. Because I saw in the comments, there's some comments calling you like your battery thing.
Toronto lore.
Like, are these things true?
I'm a battery tank, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, who is this fat bitch coming for me for no reason?
Okay.
Bachi Dali.
So she goes live. I go live with her. And then I just start violating. Like, it's like a movie. Like everybody in Toronto is looking at, like, who the fuck is this Lil Tecca guy just doing bullshit? Like,
I was watching.
So then And then I just keep doing what I'm doing. I keep going live. I add Prince to my live. I clown him. LB, he doesn't really talk about the situation.
Who's controlling the camera? Holy brother.
I feel like that's a part of the reason why he fell off. Plus, he wasn't dropping any music.
He didn't fall off.
So, for me,
LB didn't fall
he wasn't dropping any music.
Oh, wow. That was back then. The man said LB fell off, and LB was just getting hot. Listen, you know what? We'll save that lore for another day. That's old shit. We ain't trying to bring up old shit from like 8 years ago. Let's get it popping. Let me get rid of my share screen over here. And let's get into what we got to get into. Do I want to put on a little bit of intro music? Why not? What's going on, gang? Welcome back. Y'all good? I want to make sure that my audio, everything is crisp. I try to run some videos in the beginning so that we can make sure that we don't got no latency. All right, welcome back. It is May 30th, 2026. We are back for day 5 of 30 for 30. More content for your head top, so watch how you speak on my motherfucking name. All right, let's get into the list of topics. You know what I should do, just to make sure that we get everything proper like. Let's go on Instagram. Let the people know that we live. All right, you know the routine. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Okay, make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching from your phone, hit that hype. The hypes are free, helps push us up in the algorithm. Welcome to everybody over here on my phone on Instagram. We are also live on X, aka Elon Musk's Twitter. And we are live on Kick. I seen somebody popping up from Kick from early. Big salute to Ent. All right. Big salute to Ent popping up. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, bro. I fuck up the letters and the number shit. Big salute to people popping up on my phone. Let's get into the list of topics. We're going to get into the Casper interview that I've been seeing. A little bit of that Casper interview that I've seen floating around on these interwebs. All right. Joe Budden finally reacts to Drake calling him Janice, or telling Janice to shut the fuck up. All right, we're also going to get into Fat Joe's reaction to Drake dissing Khalid. Definitely got to get into that. Booggz just dropped a new track, a freestyle. We're going to do a reaction to that, and I think there might be a little bit more music I might be able to react to from Booggz. All right, I'm also going to do a full Toronto media check and go through all the different pages and see what's going on with the different Toronto media outlets and what they're talking about. All right, so stay tuned for anybody who's outside of Toronto. You're going to get some deep Toronto lore today. All right, and we're also going to, for our civic duties, just quickly, the 5 families that control Toronto. All right, let me know if there's anything else that you want me to address. Comment gang strong, spam the chat. For the people here on Instagram, we are live on YouTube, youtube.com/welovehiphop network, nigga. All right. Okay, let me turn this beat down, courtesy of She Racks on the beat. Let's have a good live, man. Let's have a good live. Okay. Listen, also, I need y'all help. Make sure to let me know if there's anything that you want me to be talking about with my co-host tomorrow. Okay, we'll be doing an episode of the We Love Hip Hop podcast, episode 689 tomorrow. So if there's any topics that are burning a hole in your heart that you want me to address, let me know for sure. Big salute to Plot to you popping up on Kick. All right, you know what? Let me address the chat here. A big salute to the people who are here from early. Zakaria, who was in the chat from earlier, he said, looking forward to seeing this live. Big salute to Old John Crow, 416 Trackstar Music. Big salute to Fall Leaves. Big salute to Doms, 1744. Every single morning is also in the building. QAJ 23 in the building. Who else is out here, man? Smack Shade in the building. We got a nice little audience out here, man, on a nice Saturday evening. You know what I'm saying? And big salute to the people who are popping up on Kick also. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make sure to stay consistent. Squeeze my glizzy in the building. Right? Day 5. Day 5 for the North. I see you, brother. I see you. All right, big salute to KD. Day 5. So let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to address with my co-host tomorrow when we link up to do the podcast. Big salute to DJ Natural. Big salute to DJ Czar. Hopefully, maybe Dusty Wallace will pop up as well. So, yeah, let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to talk about. You can continuously let us know in the chat. All right. I'm going to pull up some stuff here. Let me pull up some shit. And we're going to get into our news stories. Okay. Let me get all my share screens proper. Oh, hold on. We're in like a paradoxical zone right now. My bad, gang. I'm just getting all my screens ready so that we can get everything proper. So that when we get into it, there'll be no delays. Boom. All right. Where is this a new post? Please tell me this is not a new post, because I already addressed that, Carol, on a couple of lives ago when he said what he had to say during the GTV interview. And I said what I had to say. I said chill. I said relax. Don't get crazy. But if he did it again, we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I got time. Right? I'm doing a 30 for 30. All right? This means sometimes it might be a slow news day. And if it's a slow news day and people get cute, I could spend an hour roasting a nigga. I don't give a fuck. All right? I'm petty. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Down to Earth right now, so I don't want to do it. But if I have to, I will. You feel me? Just let me know. Just let me know. Okay. If there's a specific piece of content that you want me to react to, and niggas is popping off at the lip, going crazy, trying to talk shit to my co-host, we could address it ASAP. All right. Game 7 about to pop off, and you decide to go live now. That's crazy. I know. Listen, brother, you have to get the dual screen going on. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get into what we got to get into. All right. Starting with Casper TNG. All right. I saw a post floating around. Actually, I didn't even really see it floating around. Too tough. I saw it on his page. All right. He posted a clip from an interview that I guess is an upcoming interview that's going to be happening on CBCQ. All right. That's a podcast that's over there on CBC.
A lot of people don't really understand that. For me,
my bad. Big salute to CBC. All right. It's like, you know what? My first instinct was like, nigga, wagwan, what do we look like, chopped liver? But I also have to remember I am also a very frequent visitor of CBC. So when CBC, that government money comes a calling, you just got to go and just do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see here. Let's pull up the clip that I have right now. I don't think the full interview is out yet, to be honest. But let's see what they have here in this clip. All right. This is, Q with Tom Power. Interesting. They had a different host when I went on that show before.
A lot of people don't really understand that. For me, personally, if you don't know me, you've heard of me, even if you don't know that you've heard of me. Whether if it's you've seen on Six Buzz the police chase, or you've heard.
Yo, before I even run this is kind of crazy. Like, just look at the scenery. This is Casper, drill rapper, fuck the ops, you know, I'm a dope boy, not a rapper. Like, it's come a long way. It's come a long way. Gotta rate this, yo.
A lot of people don't really understand that. For me, personally, if you don't know me, you've heard of me, even if you don't know that you've heard of me. Whether if it's you've seen on Six Buzz the police chase, or you've heard my music. I came into this
Loki looks like he has makeup on, but I digress.
Industry independently as a child, as a kid. At like 15 years old, first time I put myself on YouTube doing music. The public has got to see me basically grow up from 15 years old to I'm 30 now. That's 15 years. And you got to see the times I messed up, the times where I was going through things, the times you got to see my whole life. You know what I mean? And just people did a lot of judging, you know, a lot of talking down when maybe, you know, we were kids. Maybe we just needed some help. Maybe we just needed some guidance, or maybe we just needed some whatever. But people could hear me talk now and be like, wow, like he did grow up. Like,
yo, this is way different than the last time I seen this guy in an interview. Okay, like if we could do a side-by-side comparison. Hold on. Let's do a quick side-by-side comparison. All right. Interview. Let's see what pops up. There's a few things that pop up. There's all these Vlad interview clips. All right. I wonder if I can get away with playing a Vlad interview clip.
What you've accomplished.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, so you were born in Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was Toronto like in the 2000s?
2000s.
2010s, I guess, would be more accurate.
Fuck. I don't know. That's like kind of like when
he started his response with fuck. Like how many Toronto rappers who I've interviewed in the past, fuck. You know, for me, honestly, it was kind of crazy still, you know. I jumped off the porch early, you know, honestly. Different times, right? Now we're not getting that kind of Casper's articulate answer, not a bunch of, nah, I mean. Like, I think I might say nah, I mean more than he did.
Like, I don't know. It was just, honestly, Toronto to me has been the same for like my whole life. Like, I've been downtown, like, you know, I was born and raised downtown, like I never left, you know what I'm saying? So like it's always been the same for me, just fast paced, you know, a lot going on and stuff. So like, you know, it was always kind of the same to me. Like yeah.
Okay. And what nationality is your family?
He even seems hella nervous in this compared to like this.
If you don't know me, you've heard of me, even if you don't know that you've heard of me, whether if it's you've seen on 6 Buzz the police chase or you've heard my music. I came into this industry independently as a child, as a kid. At like 15 years old, first time I put myself on YouTube doing music.
He seems even way more comfortable than the interview he was doing with Vlad.
Public has got to see me basically grow up from 15 years old to I'm 30 now. That's 15 years. And you got to see the times I messed up, the times where I was going through things, the times you got to see my...
Oh, he's 30 years old now? I did not realize that. It's not super old still. No wonder Czar and them mans are like, or it's like Czar is like a super Casper fan. Because like they're literally the same age. 1 minute. Here, let's check something. Let me see something here. Hold on. My shit is acting up a little bit. Give me a second. Let's do this. K Money. Casper. Wow, that's one of the first things that pop up is the car chase. That's not a good look. I do have a little bit of behind the scenes information that I might be able to reveal a little bit of. I don't even think Casper knows I know this. Hold on. I heard, okay, and I'm not gonna confirm, but I heard that there's a big possibility that the next tune from Casper TNG might be with his brother. Okay, this is just what I heard. All right, Big Salute to K Money. This is just what I heard. That the next song that Casper TNG drops might be with K Money. All right. Heard it here first.
If I want to sing, I'll sing. If I want to do like some autotune shit, I'll do some autotune.
Listening to Walkmans. Y'all were probably like this
iPod.
I can't forget French Montana too. French Montana's a super big influence when he had the whole wave, like had because Drake had the melodies, but French Montana had like the Max B wave with the melodies and the trap shit at the same time. So it was like singing like hood R&B, like you know those ones. So that's when I started like, oh. Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, the way like,
speaking your interest.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Honestly, I grew up off of like everything, bro. Like,
salute to RK. Casper, listen, Casper saved this interview. I ain't even gonna lie. K Money was not ready to talk. He came through to the interview. He spoke a little bit, and Casper just took over. There's a part of the interview he's not even there. Look right here. He leaves.
Oh yeah, man. My style is like, I don't want to use the word different, you know what I mean? But it's like
Friday.
It's a different way of
still
saying the same shit, but like with more melody in it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna have some shit dropping pretty soon. You guys, when you guys hear that one, you guys will be able to like really be like, all right, now.
Yo, man, what was this, 7-8 years ago? So Casper's 30 now, so he was 22 years old. Holy fuck. Casper, pull up, fam. We need a new one.
I know what this nigga's trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Words can't really describe how I really like flow on a track, you know what I mean? I hear the beat and it's like, if I want to rap, I'll rap, you know what I mean? If I want to sing, I'll sing. If I want to do like some autotune shit, I'll do some autotune shit.
Yeah.
But facts, like, you know, I wouldn't even be like that if it wasn't for this nigga still, because, like, facts and the dog, a lot of people don't know this nigga started that fucking melodic shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we were listening to a track earlier, Unforgettable.
The French Montana remix.
That one was blessed though. I like
Or in my blunt also.
I think he told a story about the Burberry closet in this. All right. Where's the story about the Burberry closet? Is it here? Yeah, he did.
What happened with this Burberry situation?
I was in jail.
Yo, Burberry. I made a track called Burberry Closet, seen?
Yeah.
And whatever. I just like Burberry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you know, I just wanted to put on a new wave. I was talking Gucci.
You just want to do your own swag.
I just wanted to put my own swag on Burberry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's not like I was sponsored or nothing. Like even before I'll be posting on my Instagram like I'm at the Burberry store, like just cop this, that, the, you know, just before the video even dropped, you know, just people
just
know
do your
like,
thing.
Just do my thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then I came out with the video. Now I'm in the store buying shit. I did when I went in there. Okay, I'm lying. I did, yo, my nigga. I never asked the store owners or whoever the fuck they were. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I guess the man didn't think it was gonna get like popular. You know?
Yeah, like he thought I was average and shit.
Yo, Casper even his teeth even look different. What the fuck? This nigga done grew the hell up, man. Hold on a second. How many views does that shit have? Casper TNG, Burberry. Oh, did they take it down? They didn't take it down. Burberry. $2.3 million views. They didn't think that song was gonna get out there like that. They were wrong.
What's wrong with that guy?
He waved you off.
Yeah, fam, he waved me up, but he's in the video, dabs me up, everything, but he's trying to claim he doesn't know. He didn't know
we were shooting a video. I never asked the store
for permission.
This, that. But you can see me clearly in there. He's dapping me up. He's giving me my shoes. I'm trying them on.
Yes, you
at the cash register. He's there smiling. Like, I hope that guy gets fired.
I didn't even realize freaking Honcho Hoodlum was in this video too, because that was around the time when they were flexing Smoke Dog's chain. He was running with Vanali Stacks, deep Toronto lore. I'm bringing up names that like only certain mans probably in the chat know if you go that far back. Vanali Stacks, whoo, they had a banger. Him and Honcho, they had a freaking banger together.
This guy's backpedaling.
Yeah, you know, and then so recently now, actually no, I was in jail at the time. I called my mom and she told me that some people from Burberry came to the crib or some shit and dropped off some papers about they're suing me or some shit. They're like, I have to remove the video or they're gonna bring me to court and this, that.
Cease and desist, basically.
Cease and desist, yeah. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, you guys do that right now? Like, I just went to the store. I spent bare racks in your store, and they're gonna tell me that I can't make a track about what you're doing. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, fuck Burberry. But anyway,
that's a big difference. That was 8 years ago. So now we have a 30-year-old grown-up Casper. I need to see where the rest of this interview is. Please tell me this is going to drop or it's already dropped. These didn't drop shit. Not going to lie. See, I'm not even going to diss the hand that feeds me neither, because I fuck with CBC, and I've been paid from CBC before. I'm not being paid by them. I'm not like an employee of them. But like, how could I say this without sounding like a dick? They still need to do the hip hop platform.
A lot of people don't really,
as far as these artists, okay? Because yes, these mainstream looks are amazing. You're gonna get into the households of a lot of people who might not know about Casper TNG, and that's what the job is, right? Is to get to as many eyeballs who haven't seen you before, right? But I also feel that you need to make sure that you do both, okay? Not just saying for We Love Hip Hop. This could be for any other hip hop platforms, whether they're here in Toronto. I'm sure that they have a few hip hop platforms in America that they're going to want you to do some Zooms for. What I would suggest is, yes, do the We Love Hip Hop podcast. That's going to get at least 50,000 views. All right? Pay attention. That's going to get at least 50,000 views. Guaranteed. Right? And stream from Toronto with Cribbas. Yes. Yes. With Cribbas. Cribbas, to me, is pretty much one of the biggest live streamers out over here in Toronto at this point, if not the biggest. Okay, salute to Kishka. Kishka's doing his thing, but Cribbas, he's putting on events. He's putting on rap battles, beat battles. He's running around with Neon all over America. Link up with Cribbas, for sure. But from the performance of your brother's interview, which wasn't even like on the craziest end of performance of interviews, right? 21,000 in a year. I guarantee your interview's doing double than that. More than double of that. Okay. We'll set it up. We'll go over to wherever you want to do it. So if it's in the Airbnb or a mansion somewhere, then I'm pulling up. All right. If it's a studio, I'm pulling. Oh, we're all pulling up. All right. Me and the crew. All right. Camera. I'll get Jake to come through, but with a few more camera crew. So we'll have a full camera crew over there, and we'll make sure that we make a movie. All right. Audio crisp, pristine. All right. I might even outsource that bitch. get somebody else to mix it down for me. All right. But we're going to make sure that we have the most epic of Casper TNG interviews that anybody's ever going to see. You feel me? Let me play this clip one more time and then we'll move on.
I understand that for me personally, if you don't know me, you've heard of me, even if you don't know that you've heard of me, whether if it's you've seen on 6 Buzz the police chase or you've heard my music. I came into this industry independently as a child, as a kid. At like 15 years old, first time I put myself on YouTube doing music. The public has got to see me basically grow up.
That was a cut.
From 15 years old to I'm 30 now. That's 15 years. And you got to see the times I messed up, the times where I was going through things, the times you got to see my whole life. You know what I mean? And just people did a lot of judging, a lot of talking down when maybe, we were kids. Maybe we just needed some help. Maybe we just needed some guidance, or maybe we just needed some whatever. But people could hear me talk now and be like, wow, like he did grow up. Like, wow, he did get his shit together, or you know what I mean? So I'm happy to have this opportunity now and be able to still be here and still tell my story. A lot of people don't.
Yo, salute to Lee Ho in the chat over here. He said this city has so much potential on a true entrepreneurial level. Everybody sleep. That's a fact. That is a fact. There's so much talent here. Not even just the rap game. Like the R&B singers out here, some of them have flawless voices. Some of the most beautiful women and freaking dope men out here singing their hearts out, like men like with voices like freaking angels, bro. Right? Both of them, men and women, killing the shit. The rappers, a diverse selection of rappers. Okay, we spend a lot of time talking about the drill rappers or the quote unquote like street rappers and shit like that. But besides them, we get into segments getting into what the non-street rappers are doing. I don't want to call them mesquines because that's the first thing that comes to mind. Doesn't mean that you're a mesquine. You're not a pussy. You're not a waste dude or anything if you're not in the streets. These guys are just guys who are not in the streets, hella ultra talented, and we just need to make sure that we have the platforms to make sure that they're promoted right. Okay? They don't have a breakfast club over here. I'm sorry, right? We have Flow 93.5 or Flow 93.7, and that's great. People go over there, they get promotion. The people who are driving to work in the morning get to hear from the newest Toronto rapper or R&B singer whenever they do an interview over there. However, I've always said this, and I stand on this. The fact that Flow doesn't have and never had a YouTube presence is treason. Holy shit. Complete treason. Jonathan wants to know, wasn't their dad into music too? Yes, he was a part of the group TBT. Ooh, you had a one-track mind. All right. I'm probably going to get a major copyright.
Come on, y'all. Too bad to be true. Let's bust this too.
You in there? That's Casper Pop. One track mind. This tune was so fire back in the days. But yes. Trust me, fam. We have so much talent. Like from back in the day, we had talent to now, fam. Right? Man's like Socrates is one of my favorite rappers. That man is a genius. Right? You don't just rap. Socrates is Drake before Drake. Right? The man raps, has an impeccable singing voice, and can produce. Right? Man doesn't make this beats for himself. Man makes beats for other people. Right? Come on, fam. Toronto's full of talent, bro. Never, ever, ever sleep on Toronto. Anywho, let me get into a couple of other topics here. I don't want to spend super duper long on the live today, okay? Because I want to make sure that we save some topics for tomorrow. What are you saying? There's 4 ads for real, fam? I don't have any things turned up on the advertisements or anything for the stream, so I can't help that. The only thing I could do is add more. I can't take away ads. But damn, 4 ads already, bro. Only 45 minutes into the shit. YouTube, fix up, bro. Holy. I want to get into this Drake Joe Budden beef, all right? Just real quick. Joe Budden has finally responded to the allegations that the Janice Shut the F or STFU song is about him. All right. There's been people first thought that the song was about a UMG executive that kind of tried to play Drake back in the days. But the internet super sleuths, the internet detectives did their due diligence and were able to uncover that the song was actually about Joe Budden. Sir, if I can go to Twitter, Joe Budden has finally responded. And here's the post courtesy of CY or CY Shells. Okay. Joe Budden says Drake's Janice STFU record might actually be about him. After hearing fans connect the old podcast clip to the song, Joe jokes that he's officially accepted being Janice. Now, who would Drake want to tell to shut the fuck up more than Joe Budden? Let's play the clip.
People who has this just in it. But anyway, they pulled up an old clip of when Ice and Ish first got here and we was all talking shit. And if I remember right, the context of the conversation was when I want to be a Karen.
Okay.
Sometimes being a Karen.
Hold on, let me go back to Mona for a second because I listened to the podcast. I don't watch the pod. She got her body done.
Conversation was when I want to be a Karen.
Let's go in for a second.
Okay.
That's what Mona look like right now. I heard she got a BBL. I can't tell from here.
Sometimes being a Karen is all right.
Yeah.
So what is my white woman name? Like, what am I calling it when I'm doing it?
Okay.
And I said mine was Janice.
Okay.
And then I tossed it to them, and then the clip cut off from there. But so that was the talk. And now the internet has put 1 and 1 or 1 and 4 together. And I'm Janice.
Yeah, it's way better than like what was it, the marketing manager at UMG or something like that?
Yeah.
Jonas, shut the fuck up.
That one was hard.
That's not Janice.
And the other one was
Janice.
The other one was they were saying it was Baby Keem's mom, I believe.
And wasn't they saying the Sopranos, the sister from the Sopranos?
No, the line is.
No, that's where
the
sample comes from.
Oh.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you that you Janice?
Oh, he's Janice.
He's Janice.
I was about to ask y'all if y'all think I'm.
Listen, for the people who are watching this right now on the live stream, you're going to get to watch this, I guess, this clip on the live stream. However, I am going to get copyrighted for this, and it's going to get cut out of the live stream later on, all right? Joe Budden doesn't play. We're actually with the same company, Big Salute to Quarterlab, right? They don't play with their clips, though. Joe Budden clips do not really get to stay on people's reactions, so enjoy it while you can.
Janice.
10 being
No, we
short.
know.
Yeah.
I mean, the way that you guys say that this boy is meticulous.
Because I don't think Baby Keem's mom nor the marketing manager need to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Oh,
What do you think Joe does?
Right.
They don't talk. Yeah.
But
Hey, Joe talks a lot.
Joe talks a lot.
Like if people,
I mean, a lot.
everybody talk, but who would you want to say shut the fuck up to if not Joe Budden? Like I sit right here and I always want to say shut the fuck up, Janice, Joe, whatever.
Yo, old John Crow, are you talking about Shorty? She look like a vampire? She does kind of look gothy right now. You know what I'm saying? She got the hair blacked up today. I don't think she's rocking the wig. Jesus. Is this a step up from Melissa Ford? I know that's not the topic right now that we're talking about, but is that a step up from Melissa Ford? Let me know, gang. One in the chat if Mona is a step up from the Queen of the Six. right? Or a legend in the 6. That's what it. A legend in the 6. 1 in the chat if Mona's a step up from Melissa Ford. 2 in the chat if it's like, oh my God, I'd rather just listen to the pod. Matter of fact, I don't even want to listen to the pod. Bring Melissa Ford back. Right? Let me know. Oh, I already see 1, 2 in there. Whoosh. Multiple 2s, Britt J. Damn. Listen, she do be a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to listen to the episodes. When I listen to the Saturday episode, because listen, I'm an avid Joe Budden listener. All right. So she done on the Wednesday pod. But on the Saturday pod, I listen to the beginning of the pod. You start hearing different voices. For anybody who's a podcast listener, it's kind of like a thing. You hear the different voices coming in the early beginning, first few seconds of the episode, and you're like, you're trying to hear who's present, who's available today, right? You might hear Joe start talking first, hear Ish, say some couple of things, and then as soon as I hear her, I'm like, oh my God, she made it in. She made it to work. It's gonna be one of those episodes. Mona's here. Y'all feel that way, or is that just me? Let me know, gang. Is that just me, or y'all, when you're listening to the first 30 seconds of the episode and you hear her pop in like, it's like, oh, fuck. I'm going to listen because I'm a dedicated listener, but I could see why some people might be like, you know what? I'm going to skip this episode. I'm going to wait till Queen's Flip come back on Wednesday. Let me know. Am I the only one?
Yeah, but I don't know.
No, I saw some people on Twitter saying the opposite.
I was going to say, I don't. The record is Shut the Fuck Up, Janice, and maybe I'm Janice, but he's dissing. At least when I listened to it, I thought he was dissing everybody else in the world. I didn't really hear a Joe Budden diss.
Right, because he sprinkled you through.
I got to listen to it again now.
You sprinkled through like Taki.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Kanaf on Dubai Chocolate.
The funny shit is, I'm Janice even if I ain't Janice now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, you lit, boy.
Yeah, word. I see some niggas out there mad I'm Janice.
No,
they want to be Janice. They trying to talk me out of it. It ain't Joe. It ain't Joe. Hey, it is if it ain't.
Yeah.
It's lit if it is.
Academics was the one saying that it wasn't you. And he gave an explanation for why
I saw a couple more people saying it too.
Yeah.
What I say?
He just
Joe wanted to be him so bad anyway, even if it ain't for Joe. All right. We might find out later on. You know, all of you guys were reaching. Janet was actually like my cousin back in freaking college or whatever, or high school. And you know what I mean? We fell out. Just some like freaking off-brand story. But hey, if I thought it was about me, we thought that he dissed us on National Treasures. I'm holding that, right? Natural put me on to the little diss right there. What did he say? Buying microphones and whatever the fuck the bar was. I'm holding that. He talking about We Love Hip Hop.
He said it wasn't Joe. He said the song was dissing to multiple other people and that it wouldn't fit for it to be Joe. Now, I don't know if he thinks that. I don't know if that's a cover. I don't know if he could be
he's
wrong.
an insider.
But that's what I'm saying. He's an insider, so I feel like Drake could have also just told him, that wasn't about Joe.
But this the thing.
He didn't say that, but that's what I wonder if that's where it came from.
But that's just like what Joe just said. Like, well, I don't get it because every other diss for other
Y'all might need to ask in the comments.
people. Who fucking cares? And now you're in it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle little Janice all over
like
the
it said grabber in the blunt parts.
Yeah, that's it.
Joe is the grabber on that song.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Let's do it.
Let's get to the bottom of it. I was out again. This song came on.
Yo, listen.
I gotta go with
Hey. All right, let's see.
You're gonna get a super copyright right now. Holy.
Now, some people on the internet were saying that if you take off the baby and put Joseph, then this applies.
No. Are you looking too far into it?
Listen,
that's a reach.
Buddy, I didn't look into nothing. I woke up one day and niggas was in my shit calling me Janice.
You don't have to always dissect it down to every little piece.
No, that shit is aggravating. I know all of y'all are getting it.
Of course.
Bruh, that shit was in my shit 100, 200 times, bro.
What, Janice? Just the word Janice?
The clip.
The clip.
This joint hard as fuck.
This shit is.
It's so.
I wanted to get to the verse because this is where there's a little thing that kind of brother.
Got big on my name. That's big enough.
Don't make no face, Mark. Nigga, watch him like.
Mark caught that bar. She's picking up. Look at Mark's face. She's picking up, Joe. Gang, if listen, I don't know. I don't want to start talking about Mandem's relationships and shit, but like, if Drake's calling Joe's girl his current girl right now, she's picking up. Let me see Joe girl. Let's go look at Joe girl for a second. Joe Budden. I know we got to pick with his girl in here somewhere. Beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. Beep, beep, baby. And my label gotta free me, baby. This is kind of Drake's type still. Oh, no. Joey! Hug her tight, Joey. She's picking up. Joey! This nigga put how many slides are here? This nigga got like he used all of Instagram slides for his girl. I'm calling your girl right now. She pick it up. Ooh, the hips and the thighs. Celebration.
Now I got to pull the fucking phone.
Yo. Beep, beep, baby.
Oh.
Wait, I'm trying to tell you something.
Yo.
Babe, listen. You have 1, 2, 3 pieces in here. Look. 1, 2.
All my shit came with the heat seats, baby.
1, 2, 3. So what I'm saying is when we eat this one tonight, you still go home with 2. And you got this fire ass, whatever this is.
Black love. Listen, I'm not even perping on man's girl. I'm just happy to see them together. Watch now, Mark's face. Tahiri was better, you're saying? You know what he did with Tahiri? Drake, fold that up right now.
Hold on.
Mark was like, I heard that bar. Wait, was that one for you? Was that one you? Maybe that was one of the ones that was sprinkled in, Joe.
Watch him. Hold on.
He fucked this up. I ain't even a Drake fan. He fucked this up.
Hey, Mark, don't make a face on the if I call up this shorty right. Mark.
What's
up?
Mark couldn't contain himself. He's like, look, that one's for you, bro. She's picking. Hold on. Her? Where's she at? She's picking up. I call up your shorty right now. She's picking up.
Mark the king of the faces.
I forgot I was on camera. My bad.
God, Jesus.
Man, Mark. He forgot he was on camera. I need to see that again.
Face on the if I call up this shorty right. Mark.
What's
God damn.
Mark the king of the faces.
I forgot I was on camera. My bad.
God, Jesus.
Man, Mark faces be perfectly placed too.
That shoe might fit, man.
Hey, yo, that's
Shit might be.
That's crazy.
Your size.
Crazy.
Already, y'all coming away with that?
I'm the Olympics, dog. Yeah.
Yes, nigga. Yes. If I'm calling your girl right now, that's a specific line. Your girl right now. Double entendre. That's a double entendre. If he's calling her immediately, like right now, or the current one that you're with, she's picking up.
I ain't hearing it.
We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up. They say the truth.
That line was for him too.
Set you free. Well, mine is don't stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take.
That line was for you too. The truth could set you free, so might as well stream while you watching HD.
An eternity, yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is, what set you free? Well, mine is don't stream while you watching HD. They say that
mine go stream while you watching HD. Okay, niggas gonna be watching him doing the freaking live stream, the Iceman 4, and then running back to the podcast to react to the shit.
Karma could take an eternity, yours is dropping the same night.
My karma is taking an eternities. Yours is dropping the same night as me.
Funny thing is that they ain't gonna be.
Nah.
I
mean, it's not just you.
I don't hear it.
I'm doing me. Yeah,
don't cut
that
off the
shit
diss part.
fun.
That was the part about you.
Wait, which part?
Janice, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Jonas, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Jonas is funny.
Hey. Well, since I'm Janice, this remind me of when fucking the Migos dissed me in that fucking
Joe's turning that down real quick.
#1 song, and everywhere I went for the whole summer, they was playing it.
What was
They
that
played
line?
that shit as soon as I walked in a club.
That
was the song. Yes, they were playing that shit like it was Pump It Up.
Shout out to everybody in the building.
Nah, for real.
This nigga funny as shit.
What that shit said again?
What did it say?
If a nigga
Let's
hate,
listen to that.
call him Joe Budden, something like
If a nigga hating, call him Joe Button pussy.
that. I don't remember the exact words.
yeah,
And then pussy in the background, no laugh.
Pussy. No, but like, pussy.
Yeah, like it was a Migos ad lib.
Yeah, the Migos. Yeah.
Migos ad lib is a different dish.
Facts.
They nigga shot the video with the Joe
R&B
lookalike.
Takeoff, man.
Allegedly, I
That's
don't remember seeing it.
Oh, man.
We gotta play that. We can't talk about it now.
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. I know how Joe feels. Maybe not even close to the same level. But it feels good when a rapper disses you on a track, yo. It don't feel bad. It don't be like, oh, damn, bro, why you guys say that about me? Nah, fam. Go ahead. Big up the platform. If listen, Drake, I don't know if he's intentionally doing this. Maybe he has a love-hate relationship with Joe Budden. But every time that he does this, I'm taking a shot at Joe Budden, you either really, really hate this guy and you don't care if he makes money off of the response, you just want your point to get across, or low-key, you kind of fuck with him, all right? And Drizzy, if you hear this, you might get cheese if you don't fuck with him, but whatever. This is my opinion, brother. You might fuck with him a little bit because this guy's been able to cake up off of you and you still keep on giving him the ammo. You gave him more than Janice Shut the Fuck Up. We were all focusing on the Make Them Pay song, thinking, okay, that's where he dissed Joe, or what was the other one? Not Make Them Pay, Make Them Learn, or some shit like that. One of them Make Them shits, right? We were like, oh, Carol just mentioned the bar right now. Who knows which one of the bubble-shaped things I must have ushered through the double gates. Niggas was like, oh, shit, got him. Nah, bro, you got 2 sets of bars on the album. A whole secret meaning song that everybody assumed was about somebody else, which was actually about you. Low-key, I wouldn't even be looking at this nigga like he hate me. I'd be like, yo, Drake, yo, you want to go grab a drink or something, fam? Like, yo, we need to chop it up, fam. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time has passed, brother. Maybe we need to patch this shit up. Because I don't think Drake hates him. You are literally making the man money. I'm surprised he didn't put the shit behind a paywall today. Because the whole internet was going crazy like, yo, we uncovered it. It's Joe. It's Joe. All right. So now that we know this, Joe's going to get back on the podcast Friday night, record himself a banger, and freaking make some money off of the response. So technically, you're working in tandem with Joe Budden. Just my theory. Just my theory, brother. All right. If you don't fuck with somebody, then you don't mention them at all. Right? Or you try to do whatever you can do behind the scenes or whatever to try to like fuck up their fucking program or something. Like, but I don't think it's that serious, bro. Didn't you say you look up to that nigga back in the days? So what? He came a long way. He went from being the butt of the joke for all the rappers including yourself, to now being the richest urban podcaster out of all the podcasters. He's the number one podcaster out of all of us. Okay? The blueprint to myself and a lot of different people who do podcasts in the urban space. So you kind of need each other. All right? But yeah, that's my thoughts on the whole matter. Big salute to Joe Budden, because no matter how much I'm a Drake supporter, whatever, you know, known to man them from back in the days, I'm not gonna stop listening to Joe Budden because Drake don't fuck with him. I listen to Joe Budden twice a week. Shit. Let's go, man. Listen, if you have any thoughts for me, send it in a track, man. Anyhow, we're gonna move on. We're gonna actually stay on a quick Drake topic before we. Oh, you know what I should show you guys? The second week numbers are out. Okay, let's pull that up. Second week numbers are out for the boy. All right, so this is courtesy of Chartademics and DJ Academics TV. And this is the US charts final update. Okay. So Drake at number 1. I don't know who Ella Langley is. Noah Kahan, Morgan Wallen at number 4. Holy. And Drake, Iceman, number 1 at 218 sales in the second week, which is great. So the man's already on his way to platinum. Second week, 218. His first week was about four and change. I don't remember exactly what the first week numbers were, but it's like a 50% drop off right now, which isn't the craziest, right? It's not like an 80% drop off. So that's pretty good. A lot of people would love to have that as their first week's numbers. Morgan Wallen, 80 freaking thousand. And I don't even think he dropped anything new. We got Michael Jackson, Thriller, 62,000. Yo, how is Thriller number 5 with 62,000? I know he dropped a movie, or the estate dropped a movie, but holy shit, man. Thriller came out in like 1980 or 83 or some shit like that. 463, Carol? Okay, thank you. Add that to that, so we're around 700 or close to 700,000 right now. Okay, that's not bad. That's insane, though. I'm still kind of caught up on the Michael number. 62,000 in one week. And this album is like almost 50 years old. Jesus Christ, brother. I guess this is the compilation. The ones at 58,000. Habibti, 52,000. That's a pretty big drop off still, I ain't gonna lie. Made of Honor, 43,000. Yeesh. Still on the charts. I don't know who the hell this is. LES, what is it? Seraphim? And then BTS, that Korean group at 40,000 right there. Interesting. Well, what I wanted to actually get to, besides these charts here, is Fat Joe's response to the Make Them Pay song. Okay. Drake hit up Khalid with a bar that a lot of people are finding divisive right now, because he said something about, oh, you never said nothing about Palestine. And then it started making a bunch of think pieces happen where they're like, yo, Drake is MAGA. You know, he doesn't support shit neither. But out the blue, or I don't even say out the blue, because Fat Joe has been somebody who's been down with Khalid from time. Khalid has been a member of Terror Squad and all these different things, right? Fat Joe finally responded on his podcast, the Joe and Jada podcast, and here's what he had to say.
The problem I have with this is, do I take the Tony Yayo approach and say suck my to anybody who disrespect 50 Cent? Or do I just be the honest Fat Joe, right? So it doesn't sit right with me that he disrespected DJ Khaled. It just can't sit right with me. You know, we about loyalty. I've always supported Drake my whole life.
We the best.
But
we love hip hop.
It's hard to digest this album, me being Fat Joe, with somebody just.
I'm out of it. We love hip hop.
For two, I don't like the fact. See, that's what's wrong with hip hop. Now it's lines, it's invisible lines, is this and that. Is it beef?
Pick a side.
Is it hip hop? What can be said? What can't be said? It's supposed to be musical. You know what I'm saying? Then it gets to a point where it's not musical. Then it's not hip hop. That and the whole thing is.
I hear you, Jada, and you're right. And this is an evolved Jadakiss, but this is also the same Jadakiss that was ready to take it to the streets with Beanie Siegel. All right, they was ready to take it to the streets with Rockefeller. They weren't just talking shit on the mic. All right, when they were talking about Free Me from Bad Boy, them niggas was ready to throw a refrigerator or a TV or some shit at Puff. Like, they went crazy. Mind you, this is like 20 years ago. They were very young men. So this is an evolved Jadakiss, and maybe his views have changed. But at the time, it wasn't just hip-hop for Jadakiss when he was going at people he was going at.
So you say
what's fucking up the culture and what's not?
Let me ask you
what's over the line?
Is it almost like the Kevin Hart roast where you sit there, are you supposed to be DJ Khaled and the man disrespect you and you just like, yo, that's hip-hop. That's a great song. No, somebody dissed you on a song.
How much did he really disrespect him, fam? He didn't go crazy. He just said, like, you never said nothing about your people, fam. We never heard of Free Palestine from you, my youth. Friggin', he's the Jewish guy who's saying free Palestine more than the Palestinian. Oh, Lee, he's got the Palestine. Oh, he got the. I didn't even book. Yo, did you guys book that? Gang, did you see this behind here? The Khaled beard dye or the whatever this is supposed to be? Wow. Gotta support your brother.
I'm coming back with, you know what's gonna happen.
Khaled ain't a rapper.
He got a rap. He's got you. He got Dre. He got people. He got money. Look, he got money. Go in the vote and go help yourself.
We say Khaled should get some guys to respond.
It's only hip hop, right?
Yeah, it's only hip hop.
But to a certain extent, I feel some people's feelings get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just felt like it was a form of bullying, right?
Oh, get
because
the fuck out of here, Fat Joe, about a form of bullying. Like as if Khaled is some kind of like weak child that can't defend himself.
How did you say that?
Because
hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the whole world when it gets everybody when it gets
Khaled did go against Drake.
Talk.
Right? You know who did go against Drake? Future. And he got a song with him.
He might have fixed it. Shit is fixable.
Well, Khaled ain't never disrespect Drake.
How you know how Drake feel about what he think Khaled might have did to him?
Talk.
Did anybody ask Drake, what did Khaled do to him? No. So you got to find out that.
Indeed, Fat Joe. Gotta let that one sink in for a second, right, brother? Look at his face, man. Dyed up beard. He's like, yeah, man, you might got a point still. What did this nigga do to freaking Drake?
How'd you like the album?
I didn't get to all three of them. I didn't finish all three. I only been listening to that song, Make 'Em Pay, for days.
Who, the Free?
Yeah.
How these niggas got a podcast and they didn't listen to the albums?
The problem is the song he just Khaled on is the hottest song on the album.
That shit is straight.
Hold on, I gotta stop there for a second. Hold on, my bad. I know it has nothing to do with the real shit, like the topic at hand. How you got a podcast that you only do once a week with all the money that you guys have behind you? Look at the set. The set is immaculate, right? Cameras, lights all over the place. And mans can't listen to 3 albums to do a podcast once a week. I do 2 episodes a week and a live stream. You niggas don't got time to freaking review the shit that you're gonna talk about. Fuck. And they're on Netflix. You know what? You just got to be a famous rapper and start a podcast. That's what it is these days, right? They do great podcasting. Don't get that twisted. They're great. But if you're a rapper and you had a freaking gold or platinum record and you start a podcast, all right, you know what? We'll just put you on Netflix within a year. You don't even have to do any research.
Easy, dog. If you deal with rap and bars and breaking down shit, it's some crazy shit on there.
It's really hot.
The song structure.
The song is crazy.
It's a hell of a
I said, damn, why he dissed him on the best song on it? On the album, I'm going, I just wanna be free.
That shit crazy.
I'm like, so the honest Fat Joe was like, I was trying to hate, and then every day a different song grew on me. And I'm like, all right, this album.
Oh, he got the other one I like too. What I need, some head. What I heard that.
You're not wrong about that neither, fam. Right? They're on a script. It's all scripted. You're probably not wrong about that, yo. A lot of this stuff that we see, especially when it's so flashy like this, they cut a lot of the stuff out. They're like, okay, what we gonna talk about before we get into this shit? Okay, you're gonna say this. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It's just like very formulaic forms of doing podcasting. And listen, I'm not trying to diss, all right? Again, I'm going to big them up. They do great. This is a great show. So I'm entertained by a lot of the clips that I see on Instagram. But it do be like that. A lot of rehearsed bullshit. You feel me? Like, niggas don't just get in there and just talk. And just whatever happens, happens. They got too many investments. They got the $1,800 on the table, which you know is paid for and paying them. Like, everything is like a real smoke and mirror show.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Listen.
That's crazy.
6 God.
Listen.
Work it out with your brother, man. And so we can bring this Hallmark card back. You know, this love fest. Let's bring it back, man. Work it out with your brother or Cap.
How about fuck that? Okay. How about that? That's my opinion. Drake, don't listen to this nigga, bro. All right? Listen, if you want to make cool with him, fine. But as far as making music with him, why are we rushing to get back with Khalid? So that Khalid could benefit off of freaking using Drake songs? I got 2 Drakes. So who cares? We're not rushing to hear mid-level Khalid songs with a Drake feature on them. All right? It's not like, with all due respect, Khalid has been making the most groundbreaking music in history. He has hit songs, but like, I can go 10 years without listening to a Khalid song and I'll be fine. Because I hear everybody else anyway. All Khalid does is bring a bunch of rappers together, and guess what? That boat has sailed. People don't care about these super compilation tracks anymore. Tunes them back in the days that used to be able to be 3 minutes and 45 seconds, and you get to hear Ludacris and then Drake, and then you might get Lil Wayne and then Fat Joe. That shit is dead, B. Ain't nobody listening to no 4-minute song. 2 minutes. We're off of this. You better get 2 people on the track, 1 on the hook, and we're done. Next song. So guess what? That means we're not going to hear Drake on the freaking song anymore, all right? Because all that shit is mid-level McDonald's bullshit. You guys already say Drake makes McDonald's music, so then why water it down and then make Taco Bell with Khalid? Okay? I don't think he makes McDonald's music, but if you think he makes McDonald's music, then why the hell is he rushing to go make Taco Bell run your belly ass music with with DJ Khalid? Fuck Khalid.
Khalid, work it out with your brother. But I don't like feeling like this because, you know, Drake has always, you know, he's been one of my favorite rappers in the world. And now I feel like, you know, sometimes they force your hand where you.
No, real shit, real shit. One in the chat if you guys have loved any Drake Khaled collabo. Okay, it's fine. It might be one that you like, so you could put a 1. 2 in the chat if they're all garbage. Or not even garbage, mid. Okay, because garbage is strong. Okay? Looney's like, Drake is mid. Right? But the collaboration of the two of them is not the most exciting thing. Pop star, yes. That's, to me, probably my favorite collaboration with those guys. You know what I'm saying? There might be something else that I'm missing. Is there another collaboration song between Drake and Khaled that's like banger? Isn't Grease the song with him and Khaled? Grease is Khaled. Khaled's on Grease, right? That song's so bad. I know people like the song. It is a Khaled song. Mid. I was about to say trash. Okay, calm down. You know what? Fuck it. It's trash. That's how I feel, fam. I don't even know the words they're saying in the shit. Garbage. I'm okay on that now. I'm fine on that. No more Khaled and Drakes. Oh my God. Oh, we're not getting another Khaled and Drake ever again. Ooh. I'm more hurt about him not doing any songs with Ross. Those were the fire joints, not the Khaled shit. All that shit was super hella mid.
You don't. You know, one time I had to knock a guy down the stairs and I had to tell him before I did it, was like, yo, I really liked you.
And then you pushed that?
No, I had to push him down the stairs and wait for him down the stairs and beat him up when he was down.
Here's the Cap story. Here we go. We couldn't end this without a Cap story from Fat Joe.
Down the stairs. Yo. But while I was doing it, I was telling the guy, yo, I like you. Why? He stole like a dap from the studio.
Why?
We was working on Flojo, and that was Flojo, Fat Joe, too. So it was like, you know, I gave him a whole speech. You know, yo, man, why you do this, man? I really liked you, this, that. But down the stairs you go.
Got a Flojo.
Timber.
Oh, boy. So leave it up to Fat Joe.
Who is this nigga? Where the fuck did you come from? I Shadiq. Yo, you ran a lot of these niggas clip before you did your.
You acting like this is data. This is boy and
anyhow. Well, thank you, brother. That is. Do y'all think that they should make good? I know I had a wild rant just now about how fuck Khaled, we don't need him. But y'all think they should like make up, make friends, kiss and make up, hug and make up, whatever type shit? Pause. Let me see what they're saying in the comments in the poll here. I asked if should Khaled respond. 57% of y'all are saying yes. Most of y'all are saying no. Or no, the rest of y'all are saying no. But a lot of y'all are saying yes. Let me know in the comments. Should they just make up, man? Right? People have been trying to tell me even behind the scenes. Like, yo, you should just make up with Gutsy, bro. You're the, man, them are big man still. I gotta ask the same question when it comes to Khaled. It might not be the same shit between us, you feel me? But like, they did make some money together. I will say the songs were mid, but they made money. Okay, Popstar wasn't mid. Future was worse. Future did, co-headline a whole album with a bunch of niggas dissing him. He was on the song that sent the first shot that started the battle that was supposed to be Drake's downfall. And he got a song with Future. Okay? I'm saying Fat Joe is right about that. So, I don't know. There might be a little bit of a double standard if mans are like, oh, well, fuck it, I can't make friends with Khaled. Like, I don't think Khaled did you as dirty as Future did. But I don't know. Like Joe said, who knows what Khalid did to this man behind the scenes. So basically, that's what Joe had to say about the whole matter. I still think that you guys could figure it out behind the scenes, even publicly take a picture together, but tell Khalid, bro, no more songs for you, fam. And if you do another song for him, then hit him in the head like you did last time. Okay? Just take 100% of the publishing, and anytime you want to do business with me, I'll give you the songs. You can have the 2 Drakes, but I need 100% of the publishing. Matter of fact, I need for you to pay to be on the song. Fuck it. You pay me for me to do the feature on top of giving me my publishing. Give me an extra stipend every month. Just the fact that I did this song for you. You feel me? Just give him an offer that he might be like, you know what? I don't even want to do it anymore. All right, Tris. Yeah, you know, I could. Jay, you want to do a song? You feel me? Jay's still active. Could do something with Jay. I feel like I just saw something of Jay-Z. New improved Jay-Z. What page was I looking at? Maybe it was Academics page. Buried alive. Look at this. Justin Trudeau's ting, bro. Justin Trudeau's ting is grips up, fam. She's gone, Justin. If Chief Keef calling your girl right now, she's picking up. Let me find this shit here. Is it on Axe page? Ack, you ain't posting the friggin' Jay-Z Roots picnic? Disrespect, brother. Wow. Where would I find that? Shade Room? Wow. Ack is anti-Jay-Z for real. I'll find it on Twitter. That's crazy. Jay-Z Roots picnic. Let's see what's going on. Picnic. They're showing footage from the Roots picnic where man was going crazy.
Smoke like la la la. Mr. Rock, baby, sing I lullaby. Two track smoke like la la la. Mr. Rock, baby, sing I lullaby. Come on, excuse me, miss. I'm the shit.
I'm the shit.
Two track smoke like la la la. Mr. Rock, baby, sing I lullaby. Come on, excuse me, miss. I'm the shit. You should come hang with me. Basically, hold on, skip all the singing. Let's get right tonight, mommy.
Jigga.
Put the boy person with all due respect. Thanks to the double bag, the brown paper bag, the Nike shoebox.
This nigga got the all black hoodie, black pants. Jeez.
Holding all this cash. Boys in blue but green before the bash. The first Bushman who ever made the stash. The Rock Boys in the building tonight. Oh, what a feeling I feel like.
Right. Jeez.
Thanks to the lanes, niggas with bad names. Thanks to a little change, I can throw you out the game. Bullet wounds to stop your buffoonery.
Is that freaking Dave Chappelle? Watch Dave Chappelle going crazy. Wow.
Bullet wounds to stop your buffoonery. Thanks to the
Black excellence. Watch Beyonce. Beyonce. Beyonce, you know, bumping her head like a nigga. Thank me. Jeez. Y'all ain't got a Beyonce.
presenter, some of the winner, dead or alive. 360, one CD. What's up?
Yo, no matter how much people say whatever they say about Jay, Jay's a GOAT, yo. Holy. Don't even act like you ain't going to the Jay-Z concert if he's over here in Toronto performing at a park and shit, bro.
Sure I do. I'm from the streets where the root to swallow woman, bullets to follow woman. There's so much cold that you can run the swallow. And cops call this shit top to bottom. They say that we are prone to violence. Where's home sweet home? Where personalities clash and grow, these grow.
Never? Oh, John Crow. Never. That's cap. For free? What about a free us?
First time they flush out freezing. Talk about what's the reason. I'm a living every sense of the word being. Better trust and believe him.
No his track playing in the background and shit like that. Nigga just has the instrumentals running, and I don't even think he has a hype man up there with him. Come on, this is Jay-Z.
Keep it looking good, but I no fucking Peter. First time they flush out freezing. Talk about what's the reason. I'm a living every sense of the word being. Better trust and believe him.
Yo, the man's 56 years old. He's 56. Look at his breath control.
Smoke like la la la. It's the rock, baby, sing our lullaby. Come on, excuse me, miss. I'm the shit. You should come hang with me. Basically, hold up. Skip all the singing, let's get right tonight. Bobby, thanks to the double bag. The brown.
Overrated is mod. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on, I need to ask you guys a question. Hold on. This is a question for you guys. It's a question for the ages. All right. Smash that like button. Day 5, 30 for 30. Bigger GOAT. Drake? Hold on, let me put Drake first here. Drake? Or Jay-Z? I wish I could put the little 2 dots on the top of the Y. Who's the bigger GOAT? Drake or Jay? Let's go.
The Nike shoebox for holding all this cash. Boys in blue but green before the bash. The first Bushman who ever made the stash.
What else?
The rock boys in the building tonight. I'm from the streets where the room to swallow woman, bullets to follow woman. There's so much cold that you can run the swallow. And cops call this shit top to bottom. They say that we are prone to violence. Where's home?
Home. I think that's all they have from there. They don't got any like. Roots Picnics marks 18 years of massive headliner. Ooh, what's this? Gotta get a video. This is from today. It is. It is. It is. Let's see. Philadelphia, the Roots return to Philadelphia this weekend, marking the 18th year of the largest lineup to date and headlining performances by rapper Jay-Z.
18th year and boasts its biggest. All right, the Roots Picnic officially kicks off tomorrow. The 2-day music extravaganza is in its 18th year and boasts its biggest lineup ever, with iconic rapper Jay-Z set to take the stage.
Action News anchor Shari Williams talked with the Grammy Award-winning MC of the Roots, Black Thought, for a look at how a grassroots gathering grew into one of the most influential music festivals.
You know, I sold Black Thought weed back in the days, right? Sold them a half ounce. True stories.
In the country.
It almost felt like, yeah, I know this will never happen, right? But what if one day we were at Belmont Plateau?
That what if is
Actually sold them weed 2 times.
now a reality.
And now here we are, a place called the Plateau. That's where everybody go.
A nod to the song Summertime, made famous by Philadelphians Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Lyricist Black Thought and the legendary Roots crew are set to take over Philadelphia's famous grassy area in Fairmount Park, all to create a musical experience.
The man's performing in a park. This is Jay-Z, multi-Grammy Award winner, platinum artist. Multi-platinum. Didn't he sell diamond? He must have a diamond plaque somewhere laying around. Jay-Z. Husband of Beyonce. Performing in the park? Come on, fam.
Headlined by one of the greatest rappers of all time, Jay-Z.
A return to the connection between the city of Philadelphia and Jay-Z. It's a return to the essence of the Belmont Plateau. History has always been about, like the history of black music there. Just a soulful energy.
Black Thought, I have to ask you, what's the backstory? How did you lock in Jay-Z?
Jay-Z and the Roots have had a long relationship. Many moons ago, we were artists signed to a label that he was running at the time.
Building on that longtime rapport, Black Thought, whose real name...
Oh, so when Jay-Z was heading Def Jam, that's when they built their relationship. Okay, I see you, Black Thought.
Name is Tariq Trotter, and fellow co-founder of the band, Questlove, knew it was the right time to make the ask. Once Jay-Z signed on, other top artists like Erykah Badu, Brandy, T.I., and DJ Jazzy Jeff quickly joined, and ticket sales boom. 80,000 people are expected over the 2-day festival.
We have 2 stages this year. Wanted to make sure that we can really have...
Hold on, I gotta address this comment over here. Comment gang strong. Yo, Carol, he begged me for a roach, but I don't think he was really trying to smoke weed like that, man. Yasim Bey, a.k.a. Mos Def, was high off the ecstasy. Eyes bugging out. Bohemian bucketing, bro.
Maximum impact with the amount of artists and who we have performing.
What started as a small music show in a parking lot 18 years ago, the Roots Picnic will now be the setting where billionaire music mogul Jay-Z will celebrate the 30th anniversary of his debut studio album, Reasonable Doubt.
This is taking place in Philadelphia, Tariq, but the world's going to be watching because of just how major it is.
Reasonable Doubt was a seminal record for Jay-Z. It was sort of where it all began.
Philly got the tickers, eh?
You can't downplay his level of popularity, his level of achievement, his level of significance. So that's why, it puts the picnic in the broadest of world lenses that, we've ever sort of been in. So it's a blessing.
Shari Williams, Channel 6, Action.
That's performing at a picnic, fam. Drake could never. I'm playing. Drake probably do that shit. Anyhow, let me get to my next news story here. I'm not here to glaze Dre.
A little louder. Okay. Top of the world. You know I love you. I know you love me. More money, more promise. Let's dance. Now give it to me. Give me that.
Yo, Jay got hits, man. Holy shit, man. I'm going to the Jay concert. I'm even paying for that shit. Okay, I'm not even taking a free ticket. I'll take a free ticket, but bruh.
Like, I know some people are like, well, I'll wait till he goes da-da-da.
You're
going to be on stage with Jay-Z. How special will that be? This is a one of one, an amazing show.
One of one.
I know some people are like, well, I'll wait till he goes da-da-da. No, we're doing a custom one-of-one show only with Jay-Z here, and we're very excited. He's from his family, and he did us a solid by, making this special for us, and we appreciate that.
Well, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. For Questlove.
My brain has too much data, man. Fuck. Shut up, brain. Shut up. I have a Questlove story. I just don't know if one day I might meet these niggas and they're gonna be like, yo, fuck you, bro. You know what I mean? That shit came popping up through the internet. Yo, y'all niggas got your little deal or whatever. You got rich. And then you didn't think that clip is going to float back up from May 30th, 2026 when you're telling a little story in your little stupid live stream. I heard you, nigga. But I do have a Questlove story. You want to hear it? Here it go. So these guys back in the days came to Montreal to perform, the Roots. Okay, this is probably 1998. So still in the 90s. No, it might even be earlier than that. Sorry, this must have been like 1995. So these niggas didn't even have no bread like that. They were still broke, right? But they were touring heavy. This is when the Roots was pre Baby You Got Me with Erykah Badu. Okay, they were on their first 2 albums, Philadelphia Half-Life and the first album, I forget the name, right? Boom. They came down, they performed at a place called Foufoune Electrique in Montreal, up on St. Catherine Street near Saint Laurent. All right? Close, Carol, close. So I watched the concert. I think I might have told a story once upon a time about selling them some weed when they first got off the tour bus for that specific concert, okay, over at the Foufoune Electrique. And got to watch the concert. Everything was lovely, great. Now, that evening, after the concert was finished, them times I was on roads, so I wasn't going to go home. I'm going to stay outside, see what kind of money I can get on the streets. So I'm sitting in the Burger King, and there used to be a Burger King at the corner of St. Catherine's. Burger King. St. Catherine's West. Okay, St. Catherine de Saint Laurent. All right, and I was in this Burger King. Let's say this is me. This is not the one. Okay, St. Catherine West. Let's do this. And Saint Laurent. All right. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the part that's the good part just now. Okay, so I'm at the corner over here at this Burger King, chilling, sitting in the window over here watching as people are walking by. Lo and behold, I see this guy walking by, this gentleman right here, Questlove. And Questlove's a big guy. It's hard to miss. And back then, he used to have like the big afro. Okay? So he's there, really waddling. He kind of had like a waddle. He was waddling down the street. And I'm there eating my freaking Whopper. And I see him waddling down this one way. Okay, and St. Catherine and Saint Laurent, that's where there's a lot of hoes. Okay, there's multiple strip clubs at the corner. The hoes are outside, standing up, doing their tricking. He walks past this way. And then when I see him walking past back the other way, back towards the bar or whatever, the club that they were performing at, he's walking by with like a blonde-haired freaking clearly hooker ass chick. Like with the hooker boots and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? She had like leather on and shit. I'm like eating my freaking eating my Whopper. Like, is that Questlove? And listen, no shame, right? Niggas, I'm not shaming anybody who pay for hoes or pay for pussy, right? It's whatever. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's your thing. But I'm like, wait a minute. Is that nigga who I just seen playing the drums for like the last 90 minutes, 2 hours? Get the fuck out of here. And mind you, plot 2, Friday TMZ. I wish. Fam, this is back in the days. Remember, I said the date. This is like the 90s, early 90s. I didn't have this, right? Because if I did, I would have been like, oh, a lie. Questlove's picking up a hooker right now. You better strap up, brother. I was baffled, fam. I'm telling you, fam. I never felt that these guys were on some holier than thou type shit. 10K. No, bro. He probably spent like $100 on that bitch. St. Catherine hoes in the early 90s? Come on. Nigga spent a hundo. She went and rocked his world. This is Montreal too. Remember, Montreal got a very heavy sex culture, sex entertainment industry culture. Okay, probably got that. Oh, TMZ would have offered $10,000. No, Them niggas, they ain't nobody gave a shit about them back then. Maybe now, right? If I got Questlove walking, picking up a hooker now, oh my God, like in some nondescript American city, or if he came back to Montreal and tried that shit again in the big 2026 with all the cameras around, and a nigga like me caught that, they might give like 2,500 for it. I think they might give a good 2,500 for a Questlove, the player in the Roots band for the Jimmy Fallon show. Oh fuck! Even I'm telling the story right now, I completely forgot that that's what this nigga does now. Oh shit! Sorry, yo Questlove, if you see this, I'm sorry, brother. Right? I don't think that they would make the man lose his job for picking up hookers, bro. Jimmy Fallon probably picks up hookers. It's light, brother. It's light. Anyhow, that's what I told you, Mike. I need to shut off my brain. I have too many stories in here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me not shut off my brain. Let me let this brain keep on working forever. 150. Keep all the stories in here, and then every once in a while, just woof, let one out the vault. There we go. Anyhow, I wanted to just get to a quick reaction over here because Booggz just dropped some new music. He just dropped a freestyle. Hopefully we don't get a copyright over here because it's over one of Drake's beats from the Iceman album. Okay, let's go back over to Instagram. See what the boy Booggz is saying. I actually collaborated on the post, so I did write a book before, but I it's kind of like in my stash somewhere. I need to find that. Okay, here's the track here. Bangetti Iceman freestyle. Okay, so listen, for anybody who's going to be watching this in a replay, this might get cut out, but if you want to go check out the whole track, go to my Instagram page, Friday Ricky Dread, or on the We Love Hip Hop page, We Love Hip Hop Network. Let's go.
Yeah. Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy boys get money, you know this shit possible. Yeah. Cosplay Kim, okay, nothing impossible. Me and Picasso, rolling off beans unstoppable. Yeah, she know I'm a star, so she meet me where it's tropical. She got her feet in.
Hold on. Is there anywhere else I can find this? Fuck, I wish I could rewind this. I should have shared this on, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's go to Torontology. It might be on Torontology, because if it's there, then I can stop and rewind it. Bambaclat. That shit sounded fire, brother. Oh, they're dissing. Look what he got. Look. Brandon Gonez joins the Matrix. Brandon, what is up with this fucking shirt, nigga? Brother. Listen, everybody's entitled to their own lifestyle. I'm not here to judge anybody's lifestyle. But if this nigga try to be like, no, I'm not gay, you are lying, brother. You look like you have breasts. Yo, what is happening in the big 2026, man? Brother! Brandon! Brandon! Oh man, we are living in a simulation.
Respectfully, I don't want to hear about how real you are.
Okay.
In the sand, get me a gun when I land. He got a chain, but not when I see him. Guess only on the gram. Why this gun look like a Smithin'? Why wear a chain if it's hidden? Scary vibes you was given. I shot that boy, ain't slipping. Oh, leggers is cool now? Yeah. Are they even limping? Why she always ask me? Boys, you pimping. Toast party so down. You be gon' get to the riches. Yeah. GME, KOC, off the bit.
That's all we get, fam? Yo, Booggz, you're playing games, bro. Hold on a second, man. Let me check my friggin' DMs because I might have something in here that I might be able to play. This is pissing me off, bro. Fuck these snippets, fam. Drop the shit. Drop the whole thing, fam.
Bangetti, bitch, so it's She'll suck on kill me and she a groupie. She a porn star, so we make
it. Hold on, gang. I can't show you guys what's on the screen, okay? Because I'm inside of my DMs. All right. But you guys can hear this, right? One in the chat if you can hear it. You can hear it, right? Bumbleclot, saya move my youth. You can hear it, right?
So it's not nice. She'll suck on kill me and she a groupie. She a porn star, so we made a movie.
I know you can hear it.
Me that film that bitch like I'm G. Jungle boys, it feel like you're Manji. Yeah. Young boys take your soul for her Kalani. This bitch I throw away like Kalani. And my money only clean.
That's how you're moving, fam. Where is this song? Again.
So it's not nice. She'll suck on kill me and she a groupie. She a porn star, so we made a movie. And it was me that filmed that bitch like I'm G. Jungle boys, it feel like you're Manji. My young boys take your soul for her Kalani. This bitch I throw away like Kalani. And my money only clean once in the laundry.
These niggas ain't doing the Joe and Jay, the Joe and Styles, sorry, the Jada and Styles shit. Holy. They got Jada and Styles. They did the Jada and Styles. Again.
So it's not nice. She'll suck on kill me and she a groupie. She a porn star,
you heard it
so
here
we
first.
made a movie. And it was me that filmed that bitch like I'm G. Jungle boys, it feel like you're Manji. My young boys take your soul for her Kalani. This bitch I throw away like Kalani. And my money only clean once in the laundry. We the wave, oh my gosh, tsunami. Too much clout, now they think I'm Illuminati. So it's not.
I think there's one more in here. Oh. You're selling these. This might be for sale. You've got somebody might want anybody want the full tune? Holla at your boy.
So it's not nice. She'll suck on kill me and she a groupie. She a porn star, so we made a movie. And it was me that filmed that bitch like I'm G. Jungle boys, it feel like you're Manji. My young boys take your soul for her Kalani. This bitch I throw away like Kalani. And my money only clean once in the laundry. We the wave, oh my gosh, tsunami.
Yo, Smiley, you need to get back with Booggz for some tunes, bro. The Smiley's Booggz combo is what we need, fam. Smiley has been he's obviously the Drake tunes, fire. Okay, you get the Drake stimulus. All right, cool. But anytime like the songs with Baka, I'm not mad at them, but it's Booggz, bro. You and Booggz is the combo. That's the 1-2 punch. That's gonna be the shit right there that brings Smiley back to the prominence where people are like, oh, I see why niggas fuck with Smiley. You got to hear, listen, I'm not trying to glaze, okay? And it's not because I fuck with Booggz, but you hear him next to Booggz, now niggas will understand. Oh, now that shit is fire. Am I wrong? Because Smiley's not shit. But I don't think that people are really heard like him really, really, really in the pocket like that, fam. And even with the right beats, this is probably old. Let me hear this one.
Shanta so complicated. She said, Booggz, you're overrated. My friends love you, but
I'm sorry, I can't show you guys my screen, yo. This is exclusive. Courtesy of the We Love Hip Hop Network. Let's go.
Shanta so complicated. She said, Booggz, you're overrated.
We love hip hop.
I'm a star, told her face. She like how you get so famous. She said she not, but she hating. I got her hypnotized, she fucked me in the basement. She said no more waiting. She losing patience. Chantal so complicated.
So this guy always finds some way of talking about how the gal them's head are just so woozy off with the cocky, bro. Like, why all these rap niggas, like, they always act like, yo, they're like the specialist. You know what I'm saying? The gal them just be like in space. Oh my God. All right, listen. So to you, Booggz, I know you probably do your thing, bro. Well, all you listen, as a former rapper myself, right? I'm like, fucking her, put her to sleep. What? Like, my shit ain't not that crazy. Like, I'm all right, I'm good. Like, don't get it twisted, ladies. Like, I'm not a rookie. Okay, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. But like, I ain't like knocking the back out of them and putting them to sleep every round. Like, nah, sometimes I be quick.
She said, Booggz, you're overrated. My friends love you, but I hate it. I'm a star, told her face it. She like how you get so famous. She said she not, but she hating. I got her hypnotized, she fucked me in the basement. She said no more waiting. She losing patience.
Yo, I need more tunes, bro. I need more tunes. That is some heat right there, fam. Holy, let's go and check on something. I'll bring the screens back up now. Just give me a second. I just had to clear my screens a bit. Giving you the exclusives. I'm working. This guy has all of the baddies in the whole world. He has all the baddies in the world.
Yeah. Jimmy. Yeah. Jimmy boys get money, you know this shit possible. Yeah. Cosplay Kim, okay, nothing impossible. Me and Picasso, rolling off beans unstoppable. Yeah, she know I'm a star, so she meet me where it's tropical. She got her feet in the sand, get me a gun when I land. He got a chain, but not when I see him, guess only underground. Why this gun look like a Smithing? Why wear a chain if it's hidden? Scary vibes he was given. I shot that boy, ain't slipping. I'm gonna download this myself and post it up on the We Love Hip Hop Reddit, because shit, you guys are sleeping over there on Torontology. Oh, legs is cool now, yeah. Are they even limping? Why she always ask me, boys you pimping? Close party so down, you be gonna get to the riches. Yeah, GME kill.
He's fucking floating.
My chest, and nigga tweak with the bros that left. And nigga tweak with the guys get shot. We ain't even tweak with the fives get dropped. Spin on it makes something hot.
All right, this is copyrightable for sure.
You say you want a man to lead, but you don't listen. When you go to work, your boss tells you what you could wear, what time you could eat, what color your hair should be, and you respect it. But if your man does it, you have a problem. And then y'all say, but Star, my job pays me. Well, if your man had a business and told you to quit your job and come work for him, would you? And a lot of y'all say, I'm not.
Why is this nigga posting this shit?
Helping no man build his company. So you won't help a man that you lay with, but you'll help a man that you don't know, who don't do nothing for you. If you get sick for...
Let me put y'all on to game.
Yeah.
Six Trench posted it. Let me see what the people are saying in the comments about this tune. Let's see what they're saying in the comments. Mr. Bengetti from Rappers Related. Six Buzz Media put some fire comments. Six Trench is in there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna share this myself. Let me put y'all on to game before we move on to our next segment. Look at this. Okay, I share the knowledge. This right here. There's gonna be a lot of pop-ups on the shit. Save Free. This is just one of the many apps that you find, like, if you just do a quick Google search, to be honest. And then basically what I searched is convert Instagram into MP4. okay, or convert Instagram videos, and you'll just get a bunch of choices. So right now, basically, I'm converting this shit. I got rid of the pop-ups, okay? If I go like, bang, there's the tune. There's my Instagram post. I could extract the audio or download the whole video. I'm going to download the whole video. Bada boom, bada bing. Now I have it in my phone, okay? Any content creators out there who just wonder, like, yo, how do I get this post? And then you do some like prehistoric, I'm gonna just screen record my phone shit. Like, no, you could actually download the post, any post, to be honest. There's rarely anybody who has like a blocker where the shit is private on their Instagram where you can't download their shit. Okay, so just a little tidbit of knowledge for the people them. But I wanted to just do a quick Toronto rap scene surf. Okay, nothing specific. I just want to go see what's going on in the Toronto scene. I seen a video floating around from Rockboy Ninja yesterday that I wanted to go and peep to see what he's keeping up with in the scene. And I'm gonna check out a couple of these Toronto blog pages to see what's new out there. So let's see what Rockboy been talking about. All right, because sometimes I miss shit, so Rockboy might be able to pick it up. Pause. Let's see. 3 days ago. Wow, he only posted 3 days ago, fam. What guan, brother? Where you at, my nigga? Where you at? Where you at?
What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. But let's get right into it. Now in this video, we got to talk about that boy Booggz GME and how the internet Instagram is destroying his music career. Now I'm sure you guys are all aware by now that Booggz is back on road after doing 4 years behind bars for what he said was internet stuff. Now after getting out, you think Booggz would make the adjustment he needs to make and focus on his music career, but it's looking like he picked up right where he left off before getting arrested. Now, before getting arrested, Booggz was involved in a heated war with Top 5 and the GGGs. Top 5 even made numerous diss tracks targeting Booggz. Allegedly, the beef had something to do with Booggz getting shot after the shooting. Top 5 would go on to clown him about getting a Legaz. Top 5 would also go on to accuse Chromas of being the one that set up Booggz, a claim that she continues to deny to this day. Now, there's also rumors going around that after getting with Chromas, she allegedly cursed Booggz. A lot of
you know what? I can give you a little bit of behind the scenes, but not too much. But I will say the issues that Top 5 and Booggz once upon a time did have once upon a time, I mean, they probably, it's not like they don't have them at all, but they don't have as much beef as people think they do. Okay?
people felt like after Booggz,
I'll just leave that there,
got with Chromas, he was never the same and he fell off after that. Now, before getting locked up, Booggz would always be previewing new songs, announcing new projects, but unfortunately, we never got to hear most of those songs that he previewed, which is unfortunate because Booggz is one of the first underground Toronto rappers to see 1 million views on his video with his underground smash Black Challenger, which is currently sitting at 3 million views and still remains his most viewed video after 12 years. Booggz was also one of the few Toronto artists to get a feature from Drake. Some people believe he's the reason why Drake doesn't do much features with Toronto artists after a song leaked of him taking shots at Drake. Now, a lot of things changed in the Toronto music scene in the last 4 years since Booggz been gone, but it looks like Booggz hasn't changed one bit. He's back to dropping previews, still haven't released any music since he's been home, and it looks like he's back going back and forth with people online, the same thing that allegedly got him arrested before. Now, apparently, Booggz was supposed to perform with Sexy Red. They were supposed to bring him out. He was supposed to perform Black Challenger, but allegedly Top 5 asked for him on stage, which caused them problems behind the scene. Apparently the security wouldn't let him in the venue and whatnot. Whole bunch of BS. He called up.
Top 5 asked for him on stage, right? Friday, are you going to talk about who got unalived last night? Yo, I saw the news story, but I didn't know if it was anybody specific that's in the scene, people that anybody know. That was in the West End, a lie? It was something in the West End, if I'm not mistaken.
Top 5. He had posted to
We
his
can go check it out,
Instagram
though.
saying, I heard at Top 5 was asking for me on stage last night. LOL. They was holding up the lamb backstage emojis. Do better for me at Rebel Toronto. Next time, I love y'all, but I was a surprise guest. I was doing Black Challenger for the city because I'm back. Then go party with at Sexy Red after. Don't worry, Toronto. I'm working on something else for y'all. I love my city so much. I get real love out here. Video and vlog loading. Booggz also called out Johnny VVS and Bundog after Johnny VVS posted a picture of him and Bundog to his Instagram with the caption, me and one of the smartest street emojis / businessman in Toronto. If you know, you know, emojis. Bundog reposted that post by saying, at Johnny VVS, free the biggest street gangsters from our era.
We covered all of this, brother. You need to get like current with the news. This is I covered this like a week ago, brother.
Life and smile while next N-words cried about it. Booggz was not feeling Bundog showing Johnny VVS love. Booggz took to his Instagram. He had this to say, banging gangs but can't hang. LOL. Where they do that at? Biggest killer. What? Question. I'm really M. Y'all in the West, they are the Malvern shit. Please, on God. N-words can't even live with members on.
I just posted the tune on the We Love Hip Hop Reddit. So y'all can go check that out if you want.
Range, but biggest killer from my neighborhood? Question. A bunch of emojis. Someone tell CEO he at Bundog to call me. He has my link. Booggz then go on to take shots at Johnny VVS, saying shout out the real members who I'm really locked in with from every hood, east to west. On God, it's emojis. Just don't post my ops because they're real life bombs. I'll tell you about them emojis. On God, Johnny can't talk to my gang up. Question, because I still get love and my name open. Free Johnny too. He just mad he can't be my friend. R.I.P. Deagle. Johnny VVS goes on to respond to Booggz. He mentioned Booggz. Why do you hate me so much? Question, because I still get love and my name holds more weight than you can ever imagine in these streets. Question, or is it because I smoke? Emoji or OG Deagle, a bunch of emojis, hashtag villain gang 7 emojis. He then goes on to say, I never understood how emojis can act like they're gangsters or wolves, but because social media, this is the world we live in. You see, my era badness ain't respected because there's no social media and filters to it. Emoji. Caught a L, they laughed. Emojis. Real.
Why does he say emoji instead of saying what the actual emoji is?
Would have said free you.
They'll say you went to court and cried when niggas got life when you were in court. Because if you were in court when niggas got life and niggas were talking and niggas family members were talking crazy to you, you would have probably just.
Booggz also had a few words for Sam G. He goes on to say, if we slide on OP and C.
Oh, you know what? I actually missed this.
At Sam G, will allow him because Vern N-words run every hood we go to. A bunch of emojis. If I blow up Susan Towers, I'll be sad if Sam was there. No cap. He my favorite rapper. I'm way better though. Emoji. Send a verse so I can show the jails. Sam G responded with a bunch of emojis. He then goes on to mention Booggz. Know yourself, kid. I'm the wrong one for clout. Booggz responded by saying, broski, come on fam. You have none for me to get from. I'm trying to help you, big bro. Emojis. Booggz was also involved in a situation in Montreal where he almost ended up back in jail. This is what he had to say about that situation.
That's why I feel like you guys are good cops, man. You know? Yo, the members. Yo, free Picasso. Free COVID, I pick these shit, man. These are the good cops. They want to get me home today because we know it's gonna go viral. I don't know why they like. I'm too smart to even to go back to jail. But yes, guys. Yeah. No, but you guys.
Oh, what's happening here, fam? I didn't even catch this with him in the back of the cop car.
I said you're gonna charge me with under death threats because I told the guy if he opens the door, I'm gonna knock him out. I'll go to jail today. You touch that door, cause now you're playing with my safety. Knock the fuck out. Ask Smarty. I have, yeah. Oh, I have a lot of pain. Right? These cops are good. We're not even, you know, who knows? Everyone's seeing me at the side of the highway. It was embarrassing just now. I was waving at people. All of this, they wanted me after stalking me to call an Uber home. Yo, Toronto police, man. Yo, and then they said they'll drop me off of the side of the highway. I said, yo, like this way, you guys are just trying to done. I said you have to always wipe these guys down. The girl's nice. I don't know. I'm gonna get her name after. She's nice. She's amazing. But these other cops, wipe him down. This guy's from Melbourne, so he's blessed. So he says, I'm gonna check his report card. He says he went to Mother Teresa. So we'll figure it all out, right? My fans will. I did the right thing, but yet I got put in handcuffs, right? So it's like, that's why we don't want to do the right thing. And we'll never do the right thing because it doesn't make sense. We'll get our noses wiped.
It also looks like Booggz is trying to rekindle things with Chromas. He's been posting about her, mentioning her. It looks like he's been thinking about that Crow Messy for the past 4 years, even after all the bad publicity he got for dealing with her. It's looking like that hoodoo got him hooked. Booggz also called out his manager. Allegedly, they never checked for him for the past 4 years that he's been in jail. And I was thinking he was about to go out like Pooh Shiesty, but it seems like everything worked out in the end for him. So I'm not sure if his label was the reason he wasn't putting out any new music. He was only previewing music. So we know he has a lot of tracks. And I'm not saying his career is over because according to Vegas and Gutsy Guts, they're saying that Booggz always has a track in the stash that
his career is not over.
Could change everything no matter what's going on outside the music, right? And we seen guys like Casper TNG who used to be online doing the same thing as Booggz. We seen him fall back from the online antics, started focusing on his music, and we seen how things turned up for him. But how long will the fans wait for Booggz to drop new music with video? Or is it going to be like a local city situation where we see an artist that has the potential to be one of the best in the city, waste their talent and potential? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Is it over for Booggz, or can Booggz make a comeback in the rap game? And do you guys think that Instagram?
I think from what he's talking about with local city, right? If I can find that, because he got arrested again. Local city is, I think he's fried, bro, at this time. Because the amount of times you get arrested, bro, doesn't make it easier to get out. This is like not that long ago I seen this post about him being arrested, but I'm probably not going to be able to find it right now. But yeah, salute to local city. I seen a post on it on Reddit that he had just got arrested the other day. Speaking of Reddit, let's stay in the Torontology Reddit. Let's do a quick surf. Watch out for these guys, OT. Canada Wildlife. Yo, thank you for the donation, Fall Leafs.
You're an original.
Hold on. What am I looking at here? Top 3LK groupie free doobie pocket change holder. Jesus Christ. Booggz is now the top Toronto. Oh, let's see what they're saying. What clip they picked from us.
At this point, I think all he has to do is drop Toronto scene or past the Toronto scene. At this point, I think all he has to do is drop music because I think he's already kind of pushed himself to the forefront of the Toronto zeitgeist. I think all the IG stories, all the Torontology Reddit reposts, all the narratives, the live streams, GTV talking about it, you talking about it, other platforms, Six Trenches, everyone posting him, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, it's like he's relevant. He might be the most relevant Toronto rapper right now.
Whoa.
Just in terms of social media space.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Obviously, Casper has the song.
Okay, I seen the email pop up on my screen. I'll check it out after the stream. Every single morning. What's this? I'm just doing a surf right now, just a freestyle.
I know we fucking with my friend, like now. I know we joined with my friend, like shot on now. And then broke out with a Glock, and it's right now. Bosses head, put it on nose. He was sleeping and he snooze.
Let's see here. This is what you're talking about. Steps away from home. 27-year-old man killed in North York shooting. I wonder if they have any. Look what they did to Sav. I want to check out that news story. Look what he did to Sav, though. You guys ain't shit, man. Yo, Nick, what Reddit user is this? Firm_reason. Firm_reason. You ain't shit, nigga. Holy shit, man. To be a Toronto rapper and we saw this. Good. I'm saving this for tomorrow. No cap at all. I'm saving this for tomorrow. Look at this. Look at this stupid shit. This is for the Travis Scott shoot. My youth. Mind yourself. For a pair of sneakers.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You should be ashamed of yourself. Man them. For shoes. What do these Travis Scott shoes look like? I need to look at this. Hold on. Before we get back to this fight here, let me see this new Travis Scott shoe. Travis Scott. New sneaker. Oh, see, look, new shoe pops up right away. What? This is what they're fighting over? Man, them, you need to fix up, bro. We're getting to the point of society now where it's just becoming barbaric, yo. You guys are doing this? Over this? Come on, B. What are you saying over here? Stores could have done a better job, though, anticipating that a lie, because it's not just a shoe, it's a resale. I know. What's the retail price on this shit? $280? Travis Scott Retro 1 Jordan, $601? What's the price on this shit, man? I need to see the price. $155. $155 for the adult shoe. The resale is probably going to be insane. Wow.
Chill. You're not black.
Relax. Holy.
This is not blessed.
They're black people too, man. Just making us look bad, bro. Yo, gang. I listen, I'm not trying to diss the hype beast. I don't even think it's the hype beast thing, because there is a resale value for these things, right? That price that I seen there, $601, that's probably on the low end. They probably could resell the shits for at least $1,000. So that's your 10xing, maybe $1,500. So you're 10xing the price, your profit margin on that right away.
Yo, you can't relax. What's wrong with this guy, bro?
Embarrassing. Awkward. Look at this. This is what. Don't give people like Chud the Builder, even though he's fucked right now. But like people like Chud the Builder, don't give them any ammo. It's a sneaker. Bear Black Brothers over there. Come on, man. Brother. Look at this guy here. I idiot thing. Brethren, if you see this, it's not that serious, fam. Some of these niggas are probably not even resellers. They're just like, I need to have that. Yo, you ain't got these. Nasty work. These guys are like, I better be getting paid overtime for this shit. Dealing with all these niggas with a hard ER in his mind. Embarrassing. Let's continue. Let's go. Who's this? Lil Zip? Contract or contacts. Let's go.
So many contacts, can't keep track. You want some cash, better get off your ass. I took a loss, but I made that shit back. I'm tryna run up a mill off my zap. If I fall off the why they got my back. I got these racks right now in my hand. Just last year, never had no bands. Sat in the chairs with a whole lot of grams.
Paste the post on Torontology, eh? Just never know. Might end up on the We Love Hip Hop Network. I don't even know who you are, nigga, but let's go.
Fed on my ass, can't forget my mask whenever I'm drilling. All black, I do a lot of shit like Peter Pan. I keep a glizz in my pants. I fuck her once, to send her back. After that bitch.
Y'all feeling this? Let me know.
Yeah, man, as well. Don't mean to salmon, I complete the task. Make lazy as hot, it's burning up my hand. Catch them outside, I do it with no mask. Walk on my trap, might see 1,000 grams. You seen what I seen, you wanna be the same man. I'm living my life and I'm living it fast.
It's all right still. I'm not mad at you, brother. I don't like the whole culprit in the face thing, but yo, do what you do, fam. Hold on. Drake's industry tactics. Hold on. I'm just freestyling right now. I got, hold on, where are we? 2 hours and change? Okay, we got good. We got time. I only got like 2 more stories after this, so not a long live. Mind you, I'm already 2 hours in. I'm giving you content. Hit the like button. My screen. Smash that like button. I'm on day 5, bro. My energy's on high right now, okay? I'm 1 ice cap in, 2 hot coffees in from earlier today. I made sure I got all my news stories ready. I did a stream last night, and as soon as I finished the stream last night, I started writing down news stories for today. Plus, I got a motherfucking podcast to host. Hit the like button. What the fuck? Let's go. You think that the podcast going to be 10 minutes tomorrow? This shit's going to be like probably 2 hours, maybe 3, because I'm still going to have topics for y'all. Come on, gang. Hit the like. Let's go. Let's read this here. Drake's industry tactics. Nobody ever bagged Drake only cosigns rappers with rappers that internet clowns. Okay, or maybe that are internet clowns is what you're trying to say, right? Never real talent or real street niggas. He sees real talent as a threat, and real hood rappers would break his bad boy image down. He puts in Smiley. Visually, he's not making it past a certain point. Top 5 is just a waist suit. Booggz was a one-hit wonder, extended with a Chroma's lifeline. The Crook, Doobie, Tana 343, Baby 2, just to name a few people he should have co-signed instead. Respectfully, brother, like I hear you in one point, but like your choices, with the exception of the Crook and Doobie, I don't know who this person is, and Baby 2, with all due respect, no. A cosign from Drake is not going to take Baby 2 to the next level. But I do hear what you're saying, brother. He does cosign, and I'm not saying that he cosigns clowns or whatever, like the words you're using, but there's a lot of people in Toronto that he could have co-signed that are really talented, that are not on any of the street shit. Like you got a bunch of street niggas in here, right? You got a guy, he's on the run. Drake cosign can't help him. So your solutions are trash. I'm sorry.
And here's your drink.
Oh, sad. Sav says he got Ooters in the West Jane. Hold on.
Shootings in the loop, shootings in skirt, shootings on the Jeep, shootings in the east, shootings in the world. Shoot it at a head back, shoot it at a chest. Don't got a gun, then you better.
Y'all feeling the new Sav album?
Outside every night, I see the light.
I'm not playing none of this shit. I had to chop all of this shit out of the stream yesterday. Took me forever to get all that shit chopped out. Shooting in Scarborough. This is from yesterday. You know what? Let me check on that shooting that happened in North York. Wow. Look at that algorithm, eh? North York. I didn't put anything in there. I just put North York. Sad. Sad. This gentleman was steps away from his home. Police. Let's do this one.
A 27-year-old man is dead after being shot just steps away from his North York home. Our Brendan Chokri is following the updates for us and joins us now. Brendan, what are police saying about this investigation so far?
Yeah, Fia, police now say that 3 suspects drove up, exited the vehicle, shot at this 27-year-old man and shot and killed him outside of his North York home near Shepherd and Magellan. Those shots rang out around 10:50.
Gang, let me know if you guys know the identity or if this person is supposed to be like a Toronto rapper or anybody that we might know. Let me know in the comments.
15 last night. Those suspects then fled the scene. Police are still searching for those suspects and the vehicle that they fled the scene in. But investigators are now telling us that they do not believe this shooting was targeted. Take a listen to what police had to say.
What?
By all accounts, this gentleman was steps from his home. He was returning home. I have no indication whatsoever that he had any interaction with the suspects at this point in time. We have reviewed video without getting into too much detail. The evidence that I have uncovered, members of my team have uncovered so far, suggests that he was not targeted specifically.
And there was quite a large scene that was taped off by police officers. Hundreds of meters of police tape. There was tape,
Damn, they fucked up his house too. Holy. Jesus Christ.
Tape, blocking off neighbors' driveways, tape blocking off neighbors on the other side of the street, blocking their gates to get out of their yards. Quite a large scene with plenty of police officers.
What area is this? Like, what hood is this, gang? Because y'all are better at me than at this Toronto geography. What hood is this? I didn't hear what they said in the beginning of the news story. What hood is this?
And several shell casing markers, as well as a broken window at that scene. Neighbors who spoke with
Shepherd. Is it Jane and Shepherd?
City News say that they were shocked when they heard those shots ring out last night.
At least 6.
Scary to hear that at night like that?
I'm still shaking. I don't know these days what happened. I'm just gonna pray for the family.
Yo, Auntie, they could see your face, fam. I wouldn't even get on the news like that. Straight up.
Now, police officers spent last night as well as all day so far today canvassing the area, speaking with neighbors, looking for anyone with dash cam footage or security camera footage. Anyone with information that could lead to the arrest of these suspects is being asked to call police or Crime Stoppers.
Yeah, not going to happen. Sorry, guys. Not to be a pessimist, but yeah, it's just not going to happen. I want to check on my co-host quickly, because they've been busy. Let me see. Let's go to DJ Czar first. I collaborated on something with him earlier. What's Czar up to? Let's get a quick freestyle in. Hold on. Let me go through his stories first.
$5. Could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers?
Okay, it's this right here.
$5. Could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers? No. All right. Excuse me. For $5, could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers?
Name 5 Canadian prime ministers in the comments right now. Go. Boom.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's happened to our nation? Yo, boss man, for $5, could one of you guys name 5 prime ministers in Canadian history? 5.
Nobody wants $5, fam. You're not even gonna try.
$5 right here.
Trudeau.
Okay.
Trudeau, Mark Carney.
Boys, I'm disappointed.
Can I do it? Hold on. Justin Trudeau, Mark Carney, obviously, Harris, Brian Mulroney, and Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Jean Chrétien. All right. Mike Harris, I'm picking Harris. Harris was a friggin' premier. He wasn't a prime minister. Yeah, Jean Chrétien, René Lévesque. All right, René Lévesque. You all remember him? Mind you, it's not as easy to name Canadian prime ministers because we don't do 4 or 8 year terms. You might have a motherfucker in there for like 10 years. So it's hard to remember like the person before him. You know what I'm saying?
You guys are American. Yeah. Okay, man. Enjoy your trip in Toronto, bro.
They don't know shit for sure. Americans don't know they don't even listen, no diss to the Americans, but I don't even think y'all know who our prime minister is right now. Y'all might think it's still Trudeau.
You guys like Kendrick or Drake?
Drake. Kendrick. Drake.
Yeah, let's go. Yo, gentlemen, for $5, could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers?
Thanks for the donation, yo.
Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Okay.
Let's go.
Justin Trudeau. Okay. Stephen Harper. Yeah. The current one.
One more.
Sir John A. MacDonald.
Okay, let's go.
Sir John A. MacDonald. Isn't he the first prime minister?
Oh, let's go. We go. Okay. I mean, that was a team effort, but whatever. I don't know how they're going to split that.
Robert Borden, the $100. Hold on. I got one. Watch me stunting. Robert Borden. Got them Bordens.
That 5. Excuse me, gentlemen. For $5, could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers? One of y'all.
He knows them. No, you know. I don't know any.
$5, could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers? No. All right. What's happened to our nation? Excuse me, ma'am. For $5, could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers? Oh my goodness.
Yo, what is up with the people out here, fam?
Yo, boys, for $5, could you name 5 Canadian prime ministers? All right, no one's bought their bread still. Excuse me, sir, for $5.
You need to up the ante, brother. You need to make it $10.
$5, could you name? Yo, is that? That is so funny. Yo, could you name 5 prime ministers for $5? 5 Canadian prime ministers.
Yeah, John A. MacDonald.
Okay.
Brian Mulroney.
Oh, okay.
John Chrétien. Stephen Harper.
Oh.
My dog Trudeau.
Jeez, can you name 5 Canadian prime ministers?
Trudeau. Yeah. Mulroney. Yeah. Chrétien.
Yeah.
Paul Martin. Harper.
Yes. Here you go, bro.
Wow. Okay, let's go, Czar.
Yo, man, God bless you, bro. You have a good one, eh? Excuse me, could you guys name 5 Canadian prime ministers for $5?
Mark Carney, Justin Trudeau, Pierre Trudeau. That's it.
Oh, man.
Stephen Harper.
Yeah, one more. Think about one of the founding fathers of Canada.
Sir John A. MacDonald.
Yes. You guys split that. Follow for more Canadian.
This guy says split that.
In trivia. $5.
Big salute to DJ Czar. Let's see what DJ Natural's up to. Natural Wave, aka the shit disturber himself. He'll be back for Monday's episode. Natural's got the bashments going on. June 5th, he's got something going on. Bashment and Bacchanal. Bumbaclot. Yo, this is the type of shit, like, when I see the flyers to this, I'm like, yo, I need to come out, man. I need to go outside. All right, watch Natural.
Finish these lyrics. XOXO. My love is very special.
Hey!
I am in Toronto, the Caribbean cultural hub of Canada. I'm gonna see how many people know Vibes Cartel. Let's get it. Finish these lyrics. XOXO.
I don't know.
Hey, finish these lyrics. XOXO. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you finish?
Wow. You know what? If you came up to me and he asked the same thing, as a black man, as a West Indian black man, I would have failed profusely.
His lyrics. XOXO.
My love is very special.
Bumbaclot.
Excuse me, could you finish these lyrics? XOXO.
I got no idea.
Go for have a good one. Could you finish these lyrics? XOXO. But don't take it for.
Yo, shut up, Carol. He said, trying to smoke my spliff, fam. Said them jeans are unisex. Yo, natural. You're gonna have to check the chat later, bro. Yo, I thought the jeans was all right still, and he got the freaking Tommy Hill hoodie. Allow him, fam. Niggas always get at natural, fam. What's going on? He don't have the auntie glasses on today. Allow him. Natural always, yo. You know why I fuck with Natural? Because he takes the boot cut for real. He takes chances with the fits. Okay. Chances sometimes I won't take, but I'm inspired by the chances he takes. Like, you know what? Yo, let me get a little button up on. Let me put on a cardigan today. Shit. Big up to Natural. Natural be taking bare risk. When you say every day's an adventure, and when this guy comes out the crib, right?
Oh, big up yourself. XOXO.
I don't know.
My love is very special. If you want it, you can have it. No problem. Have a good one. XOXO. XOXO.
My love is very special.
Hey, let's go. Have a good one. Enjoy.
He should have gave that man some money. What else he got going on? Watch him here with Shensia. Pinned. All right. Of course, you got to pin the Shensia pick. Peace. Probably bare copyright on this. Yo, this guy has bare friggin' videos with the gal them. Man always has some gal in his apartment, fam, or in the condo. Our friendship depends on what you sing when you hear this rhythm. Never a damn thing on the stove. Got chicks with empty cups. I see. Yo, you ain't low, Natural. I see your game plan here, brother. One of them girls' heads gonna be hitting the backboard at the end of the night. And he's got the promo over here. Yo, Natural's a goat, yo. He's got the promo over here June 6th at Bass Lounge. Watch, he has a bunch of these, fam. Look at this big body thing. Barbados. Welcome, guys. Guys like Natural. You're not low, bro. We figured out the science over here, brother. Right? Bell-bottom jeans like his hero Kenny. Right? It's true. Yo, Kendrick Lamar had the bell-bottom jeans with the freaking the football jacket. Watch this over here. I know the song, but I don't know all the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I just know, and in my life, I just know that part. Like, I'm really shit with my reggae knowledge. Or my dad's knowledge. Yo. I just checked my phone. I got a like on a post from that I posted saying academics might end Charlemagne's career. Ooh. Just quick side mission. That was weird. This one right here. Academics might end Charlemagne's career. I wish I could see who the likes were. It doesn't show who the likes are like from here, but I can see in my notifications. I don't want to like my own shit. Actually, I like my own shit. Fuck it. Elliot Wilson. Why Elliot Wilson like this post? Academics might end Charlemagne's career. Ooh. Elliot, why you like that post? I'm watching you, brother. Pull up, brother. Pull up. Let's see what else Natural got going on here. We'll do one more post, and then I'm going to go check on some of these Toronto blog pages. Actually, what's this post here? Big copyright coming. Incoming copyright. I could hear that one. So Elliot's the Grim Reaper. Elliot's career's down the drain. Yo, Elliot, you need to regain favor with the audience here, bro. People are not feeling you like that. I'm not saying I'm. Oh, what did Bumbaclaw go on here, Bridget? Holy. Yo, I need to ask Natural what happened about last night. Holy, this is from 12 hours ago? Nice BBW right there. Bumbaclaw. Y'all can't handle all of that. Y'all can't handle all of that. All right? Don't worry. That's for big man like me, you know what I'm saying? You can't handle all that. Big man things, you understand? Big man things. Guidelines. Oh my God. Natural. Bear walker a guan. Bear walking up, boy. You're walking up, bud. Them walking up, bud in there, boy. Natural just having fun, living life, yo. Living his best life. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so they posted. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to go check out that Booggz track, it is available now on the We Love Hip Hop Reddit. Go join our Reddit, please. Become a Reddit, a We Love Hip Hop Reddit contributor. I'm looking for some mods. All right, I will be initiating some mods soon. As soon as we get to 5,000 people who have joined the Reddit, then I will be initiating mods. Okay, but the track is over here now.
She know I'm a star, so she meet me where it's tropical. She got her feet in the sand. Get me a gun when I land.
All right, y'all can go pull up anything over there. I'm not the only contributor to the page, obviously, but this. I post most of the stuff over here, so let's not make it where I'm the only one posting on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Drake is is really producing more fans every day. This is from 5 hours ago.
16 hours ahead of me, I don't even know what's going on back home. Shit.
Get the hell out of here. Wow. Michael Jackson, what? The youth is losing his mind. Holy shit.
You know I love you so much. I gotta handle something bigger than us.
Yo, how is the youth know every word to the damn song, brother? That's crazy. Wow. Cast bands enter. What's this? Enters his cameraman era directing this movie. You know what some of these other blogs should do? They should maybe unblock me. You end up on a live stream. I'm just saying. You know, get out of Toronto a little bit.
I seen a dead body before I seen some money.
YH is back on his grunge this summer with this rude track. Let's see what go on, YH.
I shot a couple niggas, they was moving funny. I robbed a couple niggas before I spit a verse. Niggas it's all talking, end up in a hearse. Like we ain't built the same. I was practicing my aim. When you was playing Nintendo, I was switching lanes. When you was going to school,
I ain't mad at it, brother. I ain't mad at it. A lot of these pages post the same stuff, so I don't have to go to every single page. I can't play this. I wish I could play the sad music, but they should keep on cutting the shit out. We went through that yesterday. What else did I miss? Styles P listening to Twist. Yo, you know Toronto, the Toronto rap scene is dry when they're just like, yo, Styles P likes Drake. Like, this is supposed to be like underground Toronto shit, you know what I'm saying? Toronto man shows the aftermath of his house getting shot up last night. A hardworking, innocent engineer father lives with his wife and 3 children. Oh, this is from. No, this is not from the thing that we just saw.
get you a gun. We seen his brains on the floor, boys. Go and get you a gun. Let nigga go and get you a.
This is not from what we just saw. There was this that happened.
Oh.
Chief Keef going viral for roping Trudeau's girl Katy Perry. They have a song together. All right. I don't know if he roped the man's ting, but I will say, if you have a girlfriend and she acts like this when she sees another dude, you let me know what you guys would do. He ain't even like her like that, fam. She's like, oh my God, it's you. I've been loved you all my whole life. It's embarrassing. What did she do? She summoned Chief Keef at some point in time. She loved the man. Yo, Justin, check your ting. Zav. Well, go on. Look at this. Attempting to summon my Mr. Keef. Right, she's playing some music I can't play here. All right. This is how much she wanted to meet this guy. I like the brothers, right? That's how she's a night rider. Watch her. And now, dream come true.
Wait, okay, everyone can calm the fuck. Oh.
Actually, there's another post of it because it's right here.
What?
Look at the look she has in her eyes. Justin, this is your girl? Yo, come get your ting, Justin. Yo, right here, right here. Right there. Look at that. That's the look of somebody who's going to suck dick. Those are dick-sucking eyes right there. Okay? Justin, check her breath. She got the dick-sucking eyes on right now, fam. Check her breath. You might be kissing on some Keith dick. Pause. You know what I'm saying? If she went and ran into the shower as soon as she got back to the crib, bro, check her phone. I'm not a big proponent of checking gal them phone, but this look in her eye right here, the dick sucking eyes, better check on your girl, Justin. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm meeting you. I can't believe we're going to do this tonight. That's the look. Look at this. Zav. Check on your stepmama. She's acting like a hoe in these streets, bro. Send her back to the streets, fam. Yo, she not feeling. She not freaking looking up at Justin like that. Look at it. Doing all kind of stupid shit in front of the man. He's not barely feeling her, bro. Look at this guy. He's not even looking. He's not even looking at her. Just like whatever. Whatever. I'll let you give me brains, but I ain't fucking. Them, you know them type of ways there? She could be drunk. No, not she could be drunk. She is drunk, fam. Katy Perry's on her freaking, I don't know, 10th one, right? What did they say? She tied the bag on or whatever the expression they have?
No. No, you good. No, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't shit.
Justin, get your girl.
Because I want to get shot in my face, right? Okay. No.
No, you good.
Like, what are you wearing, fam? Because you felt that you're going to go hang out with black people. You put on the freaking baggy leather pants with some kind of colorful looking, I don't know, bathing apes type of new type shit. Like, come on, fam. This is embarrassing, bro. This is somebody's girlfriend. This is somebody's mother. Bruh. Justin, get your girl.
No, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't shit.
Yo, that is drip. For the man, them. You're doing too much, Katy. Yo, fam, I can't get away with this. She's almost my age. I can't get away with this. She's not the new Avril Lavigne. She's Avril Lavigne, freaking the old Avril Lavigne, my nigga. And Avril Lavigne is the old Avril Lavigne. These bitches are 50 years old. It's embarrassing, fam. Justin, come get your gal.
Go to my bathroom.
Down? You don't put it up because I want to get shot in my face, right? Okay. No.
No, you good. No, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't shit.
Ain't nothing.
Fire.
Oh, we should. We had one with it. We had one with it. Yeah. Go to my bathroom.
Fire. Fire. What a pick me. Justice cheating, probably. Listen, I want that Zav interview, so let me chill the fuck out. He's probably not going to pull up no more, but Zav, go get this gal. DM her. This is not. Wait a minute. When's the last time you posted this nigga? Do you even post this nigga? You posting Chief Keef. Where is your man? Wow. Not a Justin in sight. I almost thought that was Justin for a second. He kind of looked Justin in the face. Wow. Not a happy birthday. Not a, oh, living our best life. Not a Justin Trudeau in sight. Holy. Yeah, that beard allegation might be true still. That's nasty work, brother. 196 million followers is crazy. Ooh, wow. Whoa. Where's Justin, fam? This is atrocious behavior. You got this nigga up, but you can't post a picture with your man. Oh my God. TMZ got more pictures of you with your man than you do. Nasty work. You're posting pictures. He's not even a rap. This is you didn't even meet him at this point. Oh. You think Justin's getting his pockets ran by her? I think she got more money than Justin Trudeau. Now I need to know. Let's pocket watch. Katy Perry net worth. 400 million. Jesus Christ. That's a rich bitch. Justin Trudeau net worth. Let's see what Justin got. Between 10 and 97 million. Not even a hundo. Broke boy. Broke boy. Why you got this much money though, fam? Holy fuck. How you got this much bread, nigga? Even if you don't got as much as Katy Perry, how you got between 10 and 97 million dollars? What did I miss? Damn. Prime Minister's supposed to have this much money? Holy shit. That's a lot of bread. Justin Trudeau's significant fortune estimated to be upward of 15 to 30 million CAD. She does make Justin look poor. 400 million in comparison to 10, 15 million. Damn, bro. Don't worry, Justin. I got the bill. Okay? That's cute. Right? When he's trying to pay for the bill, she's like, don't worry, baby. That's cute. I got it. This nigga trying to pay for the bill. Oh. Justin. Hold on. Let me get rid of some of these screens here. I got way too many windows open. Oh,
so, and when I ride my bike,
brother, look at this. How old is this bitch? I need to know things now. Katy Perry age. I bet you she's like 46, 41. Okay, I was off. All right, we could still let you get away with this. Yo, that's. This could still go on at 41.
with this on, I'll finally be cool.
You can see through it too. It's up all the way up.
Fuck, ouch.
Yeah. Be careful now.
Whoa. Not a Trudeau in sight. Not a Zav. Not a Justin. You can't come to this shoot that I have going on here today. Okay? Don't worry, it's work stuff. I'll be back.
So, and when I ride,
you don't think that Zav want to meet freaking Chief Keef? Wow. Nasty work. She can get it still. Nobody. Wow. Nassatol. pancake. Wow. No ass at all. That's why Chief, when he's just like, whatever, B. Whatever. Katie who? All right. NASA tall, bro. Fam, look. Yo, I'm a piece of shit. Fam, the thing that's in her pocket right here is prominent, fam. Like, Jesus Christ. Like the little pack there, for the microphone pack. It's just taking over her whole ass, bro. Microphone pack like this small. Damn, bro. How do you shit?
Aww. Yabba dabba do. Aww.
Look how she's leaning in for the hug, fam. Justin! Come get your girl, brother.
Yabba dabba do.
Dabba do indeed.
Aww. Yabba dabba do.
Oh shit, bro. Just embarrassing you in public, my nigga. That was our prime minister, fam. Yo, this nigga ran the country, bro. This guy, okay, I understand that Chief Keef, he started the drill wave. All right. The Chief Keef got a Grammy? Huh? Holy shit, man. Does he have any Grammys? He's been nominated for a Grammy. Brother. The nigga ran a whole country. And that's the motherfucking thanks I get? Wow. It just goes to show, It doesn't matter what you do for a living, fam. If they're going to go, they're going to go, fam. It doesn't matter how nice you treat them, how much money you put in their pocket, how much tricking you've ever done in your life. If she's going to go, she's going to go with the Reggie selling drug dealer from around the corner, fam. Right? He doesn't even have to have the quads. The man can have the bushiest of bushiest Reggie, and he's dicking her down.
Aww. Yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba fucking do. Dick all up in your throat. By a brokey. Chief Keef is a brokey compared to her, fam. She was dating a prime minister. I don't know if it's a was. He might. Yo, you're a cuck, fam. If this is still your girl, bro, you're a gal clown, bro. If that's still your girl.
Aww.
GC. Wow. Mr. Keef, I'm sorry if I offended you. I heard a lot of people guesting on the song. I didn't even know it was you in particular, actually. And then he responded, oh, I'm sorry too then. And then she responds, believe me, I'm a lover, not a hater. Justin, get your bitch, bro. This is disgusting behavior, fam. I can't believe I fell down this wormhole, man. Holy shit, man. This embarrassing the freaking former prime minister, bro. Nasty. I think I got what I needed over here. Okay, I'm gonna do one more story and then I'm touching roads. Okay, I got a podcast to produce tomorrow. I want to put you guys on to the 5 families that control Canada, or control Toronto, actually. Let's be a little bit more specific. I found a post over here, courtesy of, let me see, Alex Kuba, the Alex Kuba, okay? He breaks down who are the 5 people who actually control all the Toronto businesses and I will present it to you. Okay, hit that like button, yo. 5 for 5, 5 for 30. I mean, let's go. Rewind. Let's do it. Rewind.
These are the 5 families that control Toronto. The Weston family, it's a monopoly in terms of groceries, so they own Shoppers, Loblaws, TNT Supermarket, major partner with Italy and many more brands. Rogers family, beside telecommunications.
Jeez, do they have it all written down here? The Weston family. Yeah, these guys went and took over freaking Shoppers Drug Mart and got a bunch of us out of there.
They also own 75% of the Maple Leafs, the Toronto Raptors, and 100% of the Blue Jays. The Danny family, Canada's largest private industrial landlord, 46 million square foot of warehouses that people manage. And a lot of the warehouses they manage are close to the airport. The Tannenbaum family, the OGs of the sport franchises like the Maple Leafs, the Raptors, and many other Toronto franchises. And number 1 is obviously the Thompson family, the richest family in Canada. They own Thomson Reuters, Globe and Mail, and many, many, many more majority-owned companies. My name is Alex. If you're curious about Toronto's economy, follow for many more videos like this. So these are the 5 families.
I need to see some of these net worths. Just a quick pocket watch. Let's see. Weston family net worth. Oh my God. Y'all thought Katy Perry had some money. Holy. $20 billion. Oof. This puss old Galen Weston. I got personal beef with these guys, trust me. A lot of my friends, I quit the job, but a lot of my friends lost their jobs because of these niggas, bro. Let's see who else. Fidani family. It sounds like some mob shit. Let's see. Man like Rondi. Okay. They brokies. They're on the light end. They only got 4.7 billion. And then another 6 billion in USD. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Let's see. The Rogers family. Let's see what the Rogers family's sitting on. What kind of bread they sitting on. And let me know if you guys have any topics for tomorrow's podcast. I am taking in topics right now. After this live stream, I'm going to be getting ready for tomorrow because 11 billion. Holy shit, nigga. Key Holdings, Rogers Control Trust, which owns roughly 97.5% of voting shares in Roger Communication. What else we got over here? What else we got? The Tannenbaum family. Okay, just a quick pocket watch session to end off our day 5. Let's see. Brokies, only 2.8 billion. Y'all ain't shit. All right, the bulk of his wealth stems from 20% ownership stake in MLSE, which owns Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Raptors, FCs, Argonauts. Yeah. You ain't shit, nigga. And then last but not least, the Thompson family, or the Thompsons family. Let's see what they working with. Let's see what they working with. Sorry, I'm working with one hand right now, man. Gotta take care of my boy. 73 billion is crazy. Holy shit. What do these niggas own? 2013, they earned 26 billion. 2024, they earned 60 billion. Holy. Most of their money came in the last 2 years. Their immense wealth makes them one of the richest families globally. Primarily tied to controlling stakes media and information giants Thomson Reuters. So these guys are the ones who are freaking running half of the apartments and condos and different things that people live in this city. Jesus Christ. Hey, anybody trying to get some real bread out there, you might want to get into real estate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just a little quick pocket watch session, right? Big salute to the Alex Kuba, where I got this post from. I'm not even following him. Let me give him a follow. Bong. All right. If you guys want to do any more, get any more information on rich people in Toronto or just the Toronto infrastructure, you can go check him out. But I think I've spoken enough for today. I got a nice 3-hour live here. Big salute to Randy in the cut. Okay, Randy, say hi to the chat. All right, Randy in the building. All right. Tomorrow I'll be back, and I'm going to do a quick IRL stream. It's going to be a very short stream tomorrow. I'm going to be setting up the studio and then letting you guys get a behind the scenes. We can get into answering some questions at the same time when I get to the studio. All right. But we're going to be doing an IRL stream. We'll be streaming all the way until even the crew gets over to the studio, and we'll be able to talk to them and do something a little bit different for our 30 for 30. Okay. Make sure to hit that like button on the way out. Stream on the way tomorrow. All right. Early stream. Okay. This is going to be early morning. It's probably going to be like before midday. Okay. So until then, we are off of this. Deuces.